Here in just a few seconds once I see everything up and moving here. That's good. That's good. Of course, that's good. Put that in a dark mode. All right, now I just got to do an audio check, make sure we sound halfway decent. What's up, everybody? What's up, Brady? Sorry. What's up, Ethan? What's up, everybody? There we go. I think we sound pretty good. It's on a commercial break right now, so we're just waiting for the game to get underway. So Tigers will bat first, of course. It'll be Goodrum, Castro, and Cabrera to lead it off. What's up, Daniel? And then, of course, in the bottom of the first, we will see the major league debut of one Tarik Skubal. Really excited for that. So that'll be pretty action-packed first couple innings today. What's up, Daniel? How's it go, other Daniel? How we doing? How we doing? Make sure everyone leaves a like and everything if you haven't already. Try to get to 10 likes before the stream starts, before the game starts anyway. Ugh. There we go. We have 7 likes and everything. We're doing pretty good. What's up, Cody? Lakers play their first game. Yeah, hopefully they do well and win and everything. So, did you watch the Mavericks game last night? No, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch it, but I heard about the ejection. Sounds like some bullshit. Doing good. Glad Magic. Yeah, I was gonna say you're a Buck Magic fan, so I'm pretty sure you're happy about that. So, good. I was pretty happy too.
Tigers baseball on Fox Sports Detroit is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica.
Going to be a good time tonight. Big debut. What's up, baseball kid? Oh, you got a new picture, man? Hell yeah.
A new era of Tigers baseball began last night. Isaac Paredes had a coming out party with his
See about fans reacting to the Cubs winning the World Series. Somebody commented baseball's overrated when they don't even know the rules. Yeah, that's a pretty silly view to have. Oh shit, we have 10 likes already. Thanks guys, I appreciate that.
When we return.
So yeah, they'll be they do one more commercial break, and then when it comes back, it's first pitch. So let's see some good time. Yeah, I'm really excited to see Skubal pitch. It's just like it's so close. But yeah, Gabe, people seem to hate baseball and think it's like the easiest sport on earth or something. What's up, Daniel Hill? You super excited for the debut tonight? Oh, I like your profile pic, man. I'm Body Tacos. That sounds good. What's up, Kevin? How's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully everybody's quite well and quite excited for the big debut that's going to be going on whenever the Tigers' first at-bat ends. Hopefully we come up with like 12 runs in run support before he even takes the mound, you know what I mean? We just explode. We hit like 6 home runs in the first inning. Get some goddamn revenge on this goddamn team. All right, I have a very good way we win this game. We don't give up 6 home runs. Pretty genius, right? That's pretty genius. We wouldn't have lost that game had we not given up 5 solo homers and a 2-run shot. So, you know, a little bit better planning. Probably we win that game. Even if we give up like 3 or 4 home runs, we probably win that game. Maybe 3, just 3 home runs. We win that one. You're taking your talents to the Warriors. R.I.P. to Giannis's Bucks. Let's not make it 7 losses in a row. Yeah, let's not go to 7. We're at 6 right now. We're 9-11. We've stumbled a little bit since the 9-5 start. I would like to see us kind of reclaim our what's the word I'm looking for here? Like an identity that we were forging at the start of the year. It sucks that we've ran into foes we have problems with in the White Sox, the Indians, now the White Sox again. It's like, oh yeah, that's fun. The 2 teams that literally beat us all the time. The White Sox, even when we were good, we would lose games to them. The Indians just beating us the last couple seasons no matter what. Sucks. Hopefully we can beat the Twins. I think we play them pretty goddamn soon. Well, the game hasn't quite started yet, so I guess I can look that up. Hold on. Shit, what's going on here? Who do we play after the... We have a 4-game set with the White Sox, so we got 3 games left here. Let's see. It'll be... Oh, the Indians again. Oh, that's fun. Then the Cubs. Oh, the Twins. Oh, wow. Look at this brutal stretch of fucking games. It goes Indians, 3 against the Indians this weekend. I'm pretty sure we'll get Bieber again. Because why not? What's up, Steph?
Sunny, but cool and a little
then we got 3 against the Cubs. That's going to be fun. And then 4 against the Twins. All right.
And ready
Let's get it.
The Chicago White Sox. Here's that Tigers lineup.
We're about to lose a whole shitload. Oh, man.
3 new names.
Yeah, we need to get our mojo back.
Nico Goodrum at the top.
Saturday, Pat McAfee is going to fight Adam Cole. Yeah, it's going to be entertaining. Pat McAfee is going to be doing a wrestling match.
Tigers are going to try to get back
all right. Tigers are up. Goodrum, Castro, and Cabrera against Dylan Cease.
Start against the Tigers. He won his
Steph Curry, are you happy that Giannis wants to take his talents to the Warriors? He announced that here tonight.
Against the Tigers, 4-0 with a 2.86.
Do I need to turn anything up, or are the volume, are the audio levels mixed good for everybody?
He's got a good slider. Got a lot of strikeouts.
I can turn the game up a little bit. It should be pretty even, I think.
Trying to figure this guy out.
Very happy? Yeah, I would imagine so.
As you said, here's the Chicago starting defense.
Giannis to the Trailblazers.
Folks, it's the same defensive lineup as last night, except for James McCann, who catches Dylan Cease.
Or is that just stupid of me to even think that?
In his White Sox career.
Could he be a Trailblazer next year? Is that even a possibility?
Very friendly
or whenever his contract's up. Or is that just not not a doable?
Hoping
that just won't happen no matter what.
In the yard tonight.
Dame and Giannis? I don't know.
Make his first pitch.
McAfee and you, yeah, that'd be so cool. That never happened, but that'd be really cool. Strike 1 to Goodrum. He's going to be a free agent. Oh man, he could wind up in Portland. It's not impossible. If I'm a top free agent, I look at Dame Lillard like, man, he just needs one guy in there to help him out a little bit. And I'm Giannis. I could be that guy. He's fucking really good. Call him up, be like, hey, you want me to come hang out? 1-1 count for Goodrum. Back in the leadoff spot. Let's see where they put Jacoby Jones in the 7 slot tonight. Should have just slid him back down to 9. That's where he belongs anyways.
David
so
Brackley behind the plate tonight. Lance Barksdale is the crew chief.
All right, here we go. 2-2. Down low. What's up, Anthony? How's it going?
It's 2-2 to Nico Goodrum.
All right, come on, Nico. Yep. I figured that was going to be strike 3. That was a pretty good pitch. Wiggy, Miggy.
That was a tough at bat for Nico to get any feel.
All right, here.
He paints that one down at the bottom of the zone.
The light, there's usually like a weird reflection on my chair, but it's not hitting the chair correctly. All right. Castro up.
Now Harold Castro bats.
Let's see what he does here. Oh.
First pitch swinging and a line drive right at Mazzara.
Damn it. 6 pitches and 2 outs already. Maybe 7 pitches.
Hey fans, if Detroit hits 3
damn, dog. That's quick. 2 outs already. Castro had a pretty nice little piece of contact, but he hit it right at somebody. So looks like we might very quickly see Tarik Skubal's debut tonight.
Well, tonight we're going to be talking about the young left-handed pitcher for Detroit.
What's up, Sports Expert? How's it going, man?
I'll be honest with you. Sometimes with
you think he's getting nervous yet?
Fans, it's easier to make your debut on the road. Sometimes it's easier at home.
Miggy hits it right to the left fielder. So a 7-pitch inning, and we will go. What's up, Valix?
Quick inning for Dylan Cease.
It's going all right. Indians winning 3-1. Well, that's good. Glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. Who are you guys playing?
He's ready to take on the White Sox.
Is this someone I don't like?
Debut. His first pitch is next.
Pittsburgh. I'm indifferent about that. It's good for you guys then. What's up, Skip? What's up, Valix? But yeah, Skubal's debut is up. What's up, Chaotic? We're about to witness Tarik Skubal's first few MLB pitches. We can't beat the Rays. What, really? Is that really the Yankees' kryptonite? Is the Tampa Bay Rays? That'd be cool. I'd take the job. I don't know why they do that. What's up, Joel? Make sure everyone leaves a like if you don't mind, so that way more people might want to come in. I would appreciate that. Also, we like to try to get it to 20. LOL, the Marlins dynasty only lasted a few games. Due up for the White Sox, though, despite it being Skubal's debut, and I'm very excited. We have Anderson, Moncada, and Abreu due up to face the young pitcher in his very first start. Very excited. If you can't tell, I'm very excited about debuts here. Because I've been very excited about the prominence and the potential of this young pitchers. All these young pitchers we have, it's finally happening. Like, it's finally here, you guys. We should be very excited. Yeah, dude. Oh, my God. Tomorrow's the really exciting day for all of us. Everyone who roots for the Tigers or even sort of likes baseball, it's like, oh, yeah, we're pretty excited for Mize's debut. That's it's going to be pretty pumped. I'm really excited for this. I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm quite the Tigers fan. This is something I've for 2-3 years since we've been building this young team. It's finally time. It's finally here.
Tarik Skubal ready to make his major
It feels like the
debut.
future is finally being realized here in Detroit. The thing we've been waiting for the last couple seasons. Anderson, Moncada, Abreu, Jimenez, Encarnacion, McCann, Robert, Mazzara, Mendick. Basically a bunch of guys who all hit Tigers pitching way too well. Now we got the future of Tigers pitching. Let's go.
It's presented by MGM Grand Detroit.
Had a 2.42 ERA in the minors, a 1.01 whip. Had 179 strikeouts and 37 walks. Very good. He had a 6-8 record, but that's not necessarily his fault. He had 24 starts. That kind of means he had a lot of no decisions. Here we go.
Here we go. The first pitch of his career is foul back.
Foul ball. All right, here we go. Started off. Nice fastball.
Well, Anderson was ready for that first pitch fastball. You can almost predict that a young pitcher that's got a good
you got to face Tim Anderson. I'm very disappointed in the Tigers lately. I just don't have the urge to get my Tigers gear on and watch the game. Man, we got this, man.
Strike thrower. Here's the 0-1. He is a
ball
guy
one.
who gets the sign and throws it. How much will he rely on Austin Romine?
Well, completely.
Romine's going to be, very heavily dependent on Mr. Romine. Here we go, everybody.
But you depend a lot on
lefty. Oh, shit.
Anderson turns on one, sends it to deep left, and that ball is gone. He's done it again.
He hit that like
kidding me.
Unbelievable. It's really, this is something.
Well, welcome to the major leagues.
Tim Anderson is just,
you got it out of your system. It's out of the system now. 422 feet. It was absolutely crushed. Yeah, exactly, Preston. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing that could be done about this guy. Whatever with Tim Anderson. Whatever with this guy. Brush it off. Fuck this dude. He hits anything called Tigers pitching. I'm so tired of this fucking guy. So tired of this guy. Yeah, we got something for you tomorrow, Tim Anderson. We got something for you tomorrow, buddy.
Welcome to the show.
There we go. It's out of the system now. Now you can get it. It's out of the way. It's out of the way.
Going after that first hitter.
You're a White Sox fan? Oh, God damn it. Fuck that guy. Your whole team just hits our pitching, and I'm so tired of it. Can't we just have one guy who doesn't get clobbered by this team? Once in all of history.
Hitter of the game, home run.
It's been 20 years of me being it's been about 16 years of fandom. Oh, okay. Base hit. Shit.
Center. And Moncada's on.
Preston's out here going, hopefully we ruined that debut for you.
Led by mom and dad, Laura and Russ, his brothers Trevor and Tyler, his girlfriend Jessica and her parents, and his best buddy Lance.
That'd be hilarious. No, that wouldn't be funny. Single for
as we are.
Moncada.
Big moment for the whole gang.
You're gonna go watch the Cubs, see about. I'll check back later. All right, baseball kid. Team needs to go suck on a baseball. Right. Jesus, guys, it's not that serious.
But now it's become real, right?
It's not that serious.
Now he's back.
I only meant that in terms of like, we got Casey Mize for him tomorrow. Let's see how he does tomorrow.
The lineup doesn't get any easier for Chicago.
Oh, looks like he might throw at somebody. Hold on. What is this? Yep. No, just up and in on Abreu.
Rick
All right, at least
Anderson
it's the
today
top of the
talked
lineup.
a
It's
little
the,
bit
you know,
about how you're gonna have to
Anderson
try to
takes
change
everybody
things
deep
against
for our
this
team. So
That's probably his third
okay
pitch
so far.
is his changeup, and he's going to have to show it to him, even if he doesn't command it.
Okay, here we go.
Show it to him down in the zone.
Nope, 2-0.
There's a little off speed. He can.
A little bit of a
change
tough,
speeds with
tough
his
first
breaking
inning.
ball.
Yeah, but you know it's kind of good to see
You'll
him
see a
get
hard
into a
one.
little bit of a struggle.
Close to 90
Not a
miles an
hard
hour.
struggle or
That one
anything.
right there at 83.
But shit, we're already at
Falling
16 likes.
behind.
Thank you guys very much.
Third hit.
We only need 4 more for the goal of the stream, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. 2-0 now. Here's 2-0, and ooh, good pitch.
That's a good.
2-1.
Right there.
Nice little pitch. All right.
Pretty much tied him up. And that was
Don't
a little bit
don't
further than the
overhype
fastball
bad
that
things
managed.
you might see in a guy's first
So,
start. There's a lot of.
always
He's
talk
probably about as
big
nervous as he could
pitches,
be
pitching in
against a
particular,
very good hitting
you
team.
know,
So
fractions of an inch
I'm
can
looking
make a
for certain
difference.
things right now. You know
This
how he
is
deals with this rough start of the game. You know how the pitches look, how he looks while throwing.
The 2-1 to Abreu. He goes the other way, and that's a base hit.
Hasn't gotten it out yet. That's starting to get a little troubling. All right, what is he doing wrong
Tigers
here?
defense is brought to you by Goodman Acker. Harold Castro making his second start in right field. Nico Goodrum is back at short. He missed yesterday because of a sore back. He injured that back on Sunday against.
All right, now
Rick
back-to-back
Anderson
singles
was-
after the home run by
Tarik
Anderson.
Skubal
This
could be
has
pretty
3
excited.
hits.
It may need
Rick
to
Anderson's
require
coming out
a
to
few
kind of calm him
mound
down here.
visits early on, and that's exactly what he's doing here to try and settle him in.
Damn, we're already at
He
18
tells
likes.
us
I appreciate that,
that
guys.
He's got to command the fastball. 'cause he
We're going to hit
loves
the
to
goal,
elevate
so
that
I'm pretty much
fastball.
done talking about
And
likes
work
going
in the
forward.
changeup a little bit.
All right, now.
Well, I know that Andy's just trying to settle him in. Everything's been
All right,
hard.
Tarik.
He's tried pretty much.
It'll be
max
all
out
right.
Pitches here, and so he's probably trying.
This
to
is a
have
tough fucking team to draw
settle
for your
in.
first start,
Let's
man.
see
This
if
is
we can
brutal.
locate the changeup down and away. But
He's got to work down in
hey,
the zone. Leaving things up is only going to
remember
hurt
my
him. Yeah,
first
yeah,
start.
it's a
I
very good
walked
point. You
first
got to
three
stay
guys.
down against this team.
First 3 guys.
This team do
I
not
walked
help this White Sox
Yeah,
team out
there's
at
all
any
sorts of
point.
emotions. I got out of it only giving
He's
up
only
1
23
run.
years old, so,
He's giving
you
up
know.
1 run. You
My
gotta
man's
feel
is a little
confident in
nervous
your
out here. It's all right,
ability
Tarik.
to
We
get
got
back
you.
in this game.
It'll be all right.
Now it's about damage control. You've got to figure out an out here.
Don't let big bad Eloy Jimenez. God, he's played, dude. He's hit a home run. He's got 7 home runs in 21 games.
Single and
Jimenez.
single.
I fucking.
And now
This
Eloy
guy is
Jimenez.
the boogeyman, basically. Come on, Eloy, strike out for the kid.
Missed inside.
You can do that for us, right, Eloy? I'll give you $20. I will give you personally $20 cash.
Unfortunately, Skubal Myers are going to be facing one of the hottest hitting teams in all of baseball.
$20.
This team is dialed in.
All right, here we go. 1-0.
Have to be that much better.
Hey, 1-1. Good
Like
pitch.
the way
Very
they
good pitch
changed
right there,
speeds on
actually.
That pitch right there. Got him out
Down
front.
in the zone.
He's looking for the ground ball. Maybe turn.
That's where he needs to stay. Right where that red ball is, right there. Right here.
Pitch in that situation.
Stay here. And if you're going to go up to Jimenez, only go up here. Jose Quintana for Eloy, biggest steal. Yeah, what a steal.
Here comes
Who
the
did you guys
1-1.
trade Quintana
Swung
to?
on and missed. 96 low in the zone. Good pitch.
He's got Moncada
Who
at
gave you
second base.
Eloy
You
Jimenez?
gotta
Was
make
it the
sure you
Reds?
Keep an eye on him, but that was a
That had to have been. It's only the Reds that would do some wild act. Oh, the Cubs did.
That's what got him here. That kind of pitch. right
Just
there
as
with
funny.
that velocity, and it's going to win him a lot of baseball games.
I don't know why that's even funnier, but it's usually that's like a Reds move.
1-2.
These weird dudes who can absolutely rake are usually Reds guys for whatever
It appears
reason.
to me, though, that Tarik is not upset. He's not rattled by this.
I do notice that.
He's
You know,
still
Tarik is
competing
showing
and
composure.
attacking the strike zone.
He's not
That's a
backing off of
positive sign.
guys like Eloy
You know,
Jimenez
the
and
first 3 hitters
at
you'd
all.
like to
He's
probably have back.
it's going to be difficult for him
But
going
you gotta
against
go
Edwin
with what you got.
Encarnacion, a player he's probably watched since he was a little boy. Because I've been watching him since I was a little kid. I'm 27.
The 1-2 jammed him and he fouled
shit.
it away again. That's one of the things
Good at
the
bat right
Tigers
now.
have talked to us about Tarik Skubal. They love his maturation
Come on now.
and they love his poise.
Big time shot. I'm not really going to give him $20 if he strikes out.
And you cannot
We just tricked him.
ever have success without having that
But we,
just bulldog mentality of I'm better than you right
We
now. and
traded
I'm gonna
Chris
show the
Sale
world
for
that this
Yohan
pitcher, I can
Monica
beat you.
and a few other prospects. Then we traded Fernando Tatis The Padres for James Shields.
Just missed.
I remember when you guys traded Fernando Tatis because I'm a Padres fan as well, because in baseball I like to root for an AL and an NL team. There's a lot of people like that, it seems. And I quite like the Padres since I was a kid.
Romine held it there
And
for an extra tick
from the
as
Greg
well.
Maddux
Now
days,
it's
Chris
2-2
Young, Trevor
to
Hoffman
Jimenez.
days.
Here it comes.
And I wanted to be
On
a
the
pitcher when I got
ground. Could
older.
be two.
All right, here we go. Come on now, double play.
That's
There we go.
Tarik
There we
Skubal
go.
needed there.
You got to keep that down in the zone because that happens sometimes. They got a guy at third,
Same pitch.
but that's 2 outs. Now he can pitch to a flat. Now he doesn't have to be, you know, good shit, good shit. He threw it right in the guy's cold zone. Good scouting.
See how Jimenez was out in
You
front
see
of
that
him.
right here? How it's right? Oh, right there. Hold on. Right in that cold zone. Good scouting to throw there.
Almost through the first. Still has to get Edwin Encarnacion.
Yeah, I bet you still wish you had Tatis Jr. Marlins and Tigers fan. See, yeah, a lot of baseball fans like a couple teams because it makes you interested in the other league and it keeps you up to date. I've always followed the White Sox, but I started watching the Braves a few years ago, and Acuna is my favorite player. So yeah, it's easy to watch. See, I've been watching the Padres through the shitty years, and all of a sudden our team's getting really good. Jesus Christ, nothing is loading for me. I don't know what's up. I'm sorry, man. That'd be annoying. Check your maybe you gotta reset your router or some shit. It's all maybe out of whack. 1-1 to Edwin Encarnacion. He used to be one of my favorite players growing up too.
Held up. They want to appeal.
Oh, bullshit. He went
Romine
2-1.
told us in spring.
But yeah, I've always been a
training when he was
Tigers and
catching,
Padres fan, and all of a
really
sudden
good
now we've
arm,
got this Tatis
attacks
guy, and
the
I'm like,
zone,
please,
works
God,
quickly.
never lose
A
him.
guy you want
Him
to
hitting that
catch
3-0 home
strike
run last
first.
night, that made me so happy. I was like, oh, that's going to make baseball so angry. And it did. It pissed baseball off really bad. And the only thing I would have a slight problem with is if the coach did say don't swing, you should probably not swing. But if you do swing, the old adage is if you don't hit a grand slam and you swing through a 3-0 and don't take it, it's not good. It's not going to end well for you. But he hit a grand slam. That's a fucking. What are you going to say as the coach? I'd be like, hey, I said don't swing, but whatever, dude. That'd be my reaction. Thank you. Thank you for the runs, to Fernando. You're a fucking beast. If you don't like it, cry about it. I don't know. Pitch better. David Price. You know, I quoted David Price. If you don't, you know. Lost him. Damn.
Well, he went with the fastball there, and I think
Lengthy
that was
inning.
the right choice. If he could have doubled up at the same.
That's quite all right, though. That's quite all right. The Tigers spent no time hitting, so that, you know, it's polite to let, you know, McCann's up now. We could get him out.
So runners at the
He's
corner
poo-poo.
with 2 down, and here's James McCann.
To be fair, I'd actually like to have the McCann back. We have 19 likes. Thank you, guys.
23
Where can I listen for
pitches.
free without having to...
And really, you just gotta erase
if you leave a like, Henry,
everything.
I'll tell you.
Get one out here. Go after McCann. You've got the stuff.
Yeah, Tim Anderson is correct. There was no reason. That was one of the other problems is that he said sorry for it. He should have did the Conor McGregor. I apologize for absolutely
He's a
nothing.
little bit erratic.
But Henry, I have no problem telling you.
That's just because of
You
his
can go to
environment.
Bila Sports Streams.
He'll
Then
settle
you
in.
figure that out from there. Bila, B-I-L-A,
Deep
Sports
breath.
Streams. Congratulations.
There's the 1-0.
2-0.
He showed you his numbers earlier and the amount of strikeouts a year ago in 122 in the third innings. He struck out 179. These major league hitters, Jack, much better eye, right? Much tougher to handle.
Skubal's thrown 25 pitches. He's probably going to only last about 3 innings tonight now.
Strike zone. They're not disciplined.
A little sad.
Major leaguers.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
They're going to make you work. They're
What's
gonna
up,
make you
Nuzdar's
earn
hairline?
every pitch. And so,
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you back.
You know,
I want
he'll
people to
make
watch
that
the game they want to
adjustment.
watch.
He'll get it.
Really
He's
good.
got
It's
that
it's
mindset.
I would say it's pretty reliable. No pop-ups
And,
even.
You know, just execute is all you have to do. Easier said than done.
2-1 to McCann. Oh,
McCann lost the bat. He sucks. Hey, you want your bat back, buddy? 50 pitch limit. That would make about sense. You miss your Grizzlies? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear Nuzdar's hairline. It was a very tough loss for you guys.
Almost went right back in the bat rack.
But yeah, about 50. That makes it. That makes sense. I would think about the same, maybe a little bit bigger of a leash on Mize, is what I heard.
Stay right up in there.
But yeah, about 50 makes sense.
See if he calls it. There's the fastball.
I heard it might be 3 to 5 innings is the kind of expected limit.
The 2-2.
Makes sense to have him on pitch restriction counts, though. Kevin, hell yeah. Let's go Tigers, hell yeah.
Gave up the solo homer to Tim Anderson to lead off the inning. Singles by Makata and Abreu before.
These motherfuckers really recorded the crowd of people saying charge. I hate the White Sox. Not really. Well, I do, actually. You guys are always competitive.
Another one spoiled.
Sorry we haven't been competitive lately.
One thing he's got to be aware of.
No, that's on the Tigers. That's on us. We'll be good again soon enough, and then we'll be back to our really fun, like 10 to 11 games that go to overtime. And then somehow nobody scores till the 14th. It makes no sense. Really fun games, though, with the White Sox usually.
And maybe he needs to work that other side of the plate right now.
Oh, that's good, Henry. Oh, I'm sorry.
And back in.
Another 2-2. Fly ball center field. Jones drifting back at the warning track at the wall, and he's got
okay,
it.
That's good.
Tarik Skubal got a key double play
that
ball
is really good.
Here in the first off Eloy Jimenez. And his
there we go. Only one run. Not too bad.
Trip to Chicago to watch it. Is thrilled about it. We'll talk with his father, Russ. Attaboy. Pump that pitch.
All right, let's get out of the first. I was just a little excited, Henry. That's all, man. I sometimes get kind of loud. So they're going to, it's obviously a commercial break. So when you're watching on MLB TV, it's completely muted. The audio is. So that's all. That like, oh yeah, we're good now. We're good on the likes. I appreciate that, guys. Our goal is to only hit 20 likes, and we've got 22. So I appreciate that very much. Due up for the Tigers in the top half of the second inning will be Scope, Stewart, and Candelario. Try to get some runs here. I hopefully we just don't hit until we get to the fucking back end of the bullpen or the start of the bullpen. What's up, 2K? Oh, yeah. What's up, 2K? I take back my what's up. Not blacked out in your area. You in Chicago? No, I'm in Mount Pleasant, which is kind of midwesterny in Michigan. Sorta. But no, I'm not blacked out at all on the feed or anything I got. That scared me with that hit to the warning track. Oh, yeah, no, I thought James McCann had hit it out. Oh, no, don't take back the like. What's up, man? How's it going, 2K? You know how it do. Casino Town. Yeah, it's all, I'm up here for the college stuff that's about to go back online probably within a week. But, yeah, it's the Casino Town. Yes, sir. That's what's mainly up there. I'm in Ann Arbor. I thought you had to leave. I thought you had to have Fox Sports Detroit. Anyway, I'll kick it here for a while. Yeah, well, Fox Sports Detroit would be up here. Yeah. What, are they blacked out on Fox Sports Detroit?
First inning in the Major League debut of Tarik Skubal, but
if you got MLB TV, you can just watch whatever you want. It don't really matter where you live.
By Eloy Jimenez with Jack Morris.
About to head to bed. Got to be up for 4. Oh, shit, dude.
Russ Skubal. All
right, man.
There in Chicago.
Well, that's an early day.
Tarik Skubal joining us. How are you and your family feeling? How much are those butterflies churning for you?
Well, very few people
could
sit, and most people said they couldn't do this much longer. So some of them want to
1-1 now.
You can't do this anymore because it was too stressful.
Talk a little bit about the journey. This has got to be one of the family. I know that it's every kid's dream that ever.
Have a good night, though, 2K. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Baseball, but it's also a family thing. Talk a little bit about the joy that you guys all feel.
Strike
right
2.
Now.
Well, when we got the call, it was pretty amazing. Tarik called me to let me know, and then his brother happened to be sitting in the car, and it was pretty cool because we got to share it.
Yeah.
2-2.
How challenging was it to keep it quiet? You could only tell so many people, right?
We were told not to, and I had to
sit smoke a lot of pot.
That was the hardest 48 hours.
What's up, Alex?
Here we
and
go.
that is gone. Yeah, that's gone. There we go.
to tie it
There we go,
on.
Scope.
There we
Been
go.
a minute to see him
See,
since
now
he's hit a
right
home
back in
run.
the game.
There you go, Russ.
It's 0-0 game now.
About to
There
see
you
how the
go,
rookie
baby.
pitcher is
Hey,
doing.
Russ, I want to ask
He's doing
you,
pretty
I know
well, David. He's doing
Tarik
pretty. He
went
did
through
all
a
right.
tough
It was
thing here,
kind of a very rough inning
just
for the
prior to
kid.
summer camp.
Gave up 3
you got
hits.
The COVID, and you know, for you, it had to be a family thing. I mean, you know, your son's about ready to bust into the big leagues at some point, and then that hits.
But there we go,
Talk a little bit
Scope.
about what you guys all went through when he was detected with it.
Well, it was crazy because we had just discussed that, hey, they're about to start. Summer camp's going to start. You're going to be ready to go. And when he called me,
There we go.
I got COVID.
Very nice, 440-foot home run.
I thought, well, there's his shot at the bigs this year. Maybe he might get a shot way at the end of the season. He might get a shot.
Strike one
So when they
to
called us
Stewart.
with this news, it was incredible because it was really out of the blue. We didn't expect it at all. He just kept saying, I'm just pulling up my innings.
Oh, Skubal had he caught COVID. Strike two now to Stewart.
Watch him be sick, but it's great to watch him put on a major league uniform and throw.
Where does the poise come from, Russ? Because that's what the Tigers all talk about, his poise as much as his stuff.
I think it comes from a couple of places. One, he's always, when he was little, when he played
Yeah, I have the
travel ball,
game.
he was
Yeah,
always
clearly,
a
I'm watching the
starter.
game right now. That was a foul ball.
That team, he was always
Oh yeah, that was def a bomb. Hell yeah, it was 440 feet.
11, 12, 13,
That was a
14,
shot by
he's
Scope.
got a couple of state titles.
1-1 score right
I think all
now.
of his
0-2
coaches,
count. Here
Big
it
Pena
comes.
and Elliot Kribbe and Donnie
And
Burrow
that's
did a
going to
great job
be
of
a
building
foul
him up.
out
I mean, he
to
grew
the
up in
third
Coach
baseman.
House, too, so, you know,
1 away.
you're supposed to do
I'm kind of being quiet because I'm letting people hear the interview
And
of the guy's
I know
dad.
His brother, Tyler, who's 3 years older, never let him win at anything, right? I mean, he'd give him a 10-point lead in basketball and still beat him. That had to help him growing up. And
I think they have to wait until the announcement goes out to the media so nobody leaks it.
Again, 3 years older, and he always wanted to compete with his older brother, and his brother would.
It's like I think it's like a rule.
They would
I
go to
don't
war out
know.
on the blacktop. They would go to whatever we did. We used to play Sunday. We'd play wiffle-ball in the backyard as a family. That was our Sunday after church activity, and Tarik's team always won those, but he was.
I only think they have to wait like a
Tarik
couple
would rather
hours,
die than lose. That's just that.
if even that
One more
long.
question I have, Russ, is his choice to go to Seattle University. I mean, was that, in your family's point of view, a stepping stone to pro baseball?
2-0 count for
yeah,
Candelario.
I mean, it was his only Division I offer, and
Oh, they called that ball
to me,
three.
I felt
Wow.
like that was the route for him to go. Plus, I also really trusted Coach Kirby. Him and Coach Kirby, I could tell that
Damn,
they
Skubal
were
had
similar
long-ass hair.
mentalities, and I thought that would be the best thing for him to go play for Coach Kirby at Seattle U, and they're friends to the
They're going to
day.
call that
So,
strike
he
one.
did a great
So
job.
3-1 now for Candelario.
Russ, we were watching some highlights of him at Seattle. I mean, the mane. What happened to it?
The Tigers made him cut it.
Made him?
He couldn't grow it back till he wasn't allowed to grow it back till he got to
shit.
AAA. And then once he got it cut, he decided,
Good little
let's
catch
go
by
out and manage
Mendick.
that much hair.
Nice little like over the shoulder
listen,
little.
we're both
Nice
fathers,
little.
too.
It was
We're
a
all
pretty
proud of
easy
our
catch,
kids,
but it was pretty
Earlier in our
nicely made.
conversation, you got a little emotional. How
Yeah, Alex, hell yeah, man.
emotional
We're
is
on the way.
this,
We're almost to
watching your son
165.
fulfill a dream
Pretty good.
with this team?
It's insane. It's literally surreal.
I like over the shoulder catch. I like good defense, even
many
if it's
kids
against
get
my
to the
team. I
other
can't
team?
help
How
it.
many
That
kids
was a
that
pretty
hit
nice
that
little
and do it?
catch.
And I know how hard
Left
it is.
fielder would have had
I know
it
the
pretty
time he's put
routinely.
in.
I'm pretty sure there,
I know
but
the effort he's put in. He's
know,
come back from
making a
Tommy
catch
John,
like
he's come
this
back
is
from
pretty
COVID,
difficult.
and he just keeps coming back.
Well, we're so proud of him, and we're so
2 outs now for
proud
the
of
Tigers
family.
after they
We
tie it
all
up here
know
with the Scope home
that
run.
It's a village
is
that
1-1.
helps, and thank your wife and your kids, all of them, for the support, and great talking to you. I know you probably could say a lot of things, but I'm feeling your emotion right now, and
1-1.
I get pretty stupid looking when I get choked up on TV.
I'm trying really hard not to.
You're doing a great job.
You guys are asking me questions that make me think about it. and then
Yeah.
My emotions come out. I like to do that alone.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Here goes. Just listen. I know Mama Bear's probably
And
really
that'll end the
emotional
half.
too. Laura, tell her thanks. We appreciate the time, Russ. We hope to see you at the ballpark soon.
2 up for the
in
White
person,
Sox.
watching
Robert
your son
Mazzara
continue
and
to play
Mendick.
well
Robert
in the
Mazzara,
early this
Mendick,
day.
to
We're tied at
face,
1,
of
thanks
course,
to Jonathan
young
Stokes'
Tarik
first
Skubal,
road
the man
home
of the night.
of the season.
You miss your Warriors, man? I just wish they would do good. What's up, Nuz? How's it going? Yeah, good inning, though. We got a run back. Scope hit an absolute bomb. He hit it 440 feet. Good to see. By the way, there's a very good website I seen earlier today. Hold on, let me... What the fuck was the name of that? Hold on, I'm going to find it, and I'll put it up on the screen, because a lot of you guys probably like advanced analytics and stuff like that in baseball. So, found a really good site earlier. Give me a moment to find it, please. Oh, here it is. It's called baseballsavant.mlb.com. It's probably well known by people, but I just found out about it. It's a really good breakdown of a games. Here we go. Let's go to this. It gives you like all the StatCast stuff. I'll zoom in a bit here so it's a little easier to see. As you can see here, it'll show like the pitches he throws. So that's those are the pitches, fastball, slide, all that. Gives you lineups. It gives you all this. You can look around and scroll down and see like extra base hits. You can see the pitchers. Kind of hover over things to figure things out. And then if a game hasn't started yet, for example.
Every kid remembers his major league debut, and for Tarik Skubal, his family's in Chicago. His first pitch, a strike.
Okay, they don't have the games that haven't played. But yeah, for games that haven't started, they have even more cool things you could look at. So that's baseballsavant.mlb.com for good advanced analytics. If you like those things.
Hits a home run at the bottom of or top of the
Mize,
second.
I'm very excited for Casey Mize.
So it's a restart.
Very excited for Casey Mize. I think he's going to do very, very well. I think even better than what Skubal could do tonight.
Good, right? Knowing that his team's
I think he'll go, probably south 3-4 innings. Maybe give up a couple hits, maybe a run or two. As long as he keeps it, that's fine.
He's going to have to command his pitches, but he doesn't seem rattled. There's what he's.
I got to turn on the light soon. It's getting dark rather quickly.
Fastballs. You can see the rest there.
Against Luis Robert, he pulled the string to make it 2-2. That's a dandy.
Watch Foolish Baseball
right
YouTube.
there.
Have you seen Mad JV?
That's what gives you.
I don't watch Foolish Baseball YouTube. No, but like, are you? But I'll have to look up what you're talking about. Is it funny to watch?
Robert goes to right,
and that's going to be a pretty good fly out. Castro there to make the out. Good shit. I'm going to turn on the light. Hold on, guys. One sec.
Little scouting report for Tarik Skubal. You can see his fastball. It's actually a tick faster than that tonight. He's got a really, really good breaking ball, and he's working on a changeup. We just saw a great one there to Luis Robert. He's a kid that's got it all, and, a lot of nerves in motion right now.
Now Nomar Mazara stands in. It'll be Mazara and then Danny Mendick for Skubal here in the second. Little low at 96. Skubal last time through in Toledo about between 42, 46 pitches, depending on who you talk to. So they don't expect him to throw more than 50
Manzara's
up here tonight. Mazara fouls it away to make it 1-1.
Or
The
Mazara,
bottom line
sorry.
is getting your feet wet at this level against this lineup has to help you moving forward.
You can get through this lineup. The rest is going to be.
This is like getting fucking thrown to the
I'd like
wolves.
to see him face the lineup a second time. Zara's
Good
lead on
pitch.
that one. 1-2.
That was a very weird voice. Everybody, clap your hand. That sounds like some random dude from Chicago recorded that. This is Skubal last inning. Yeah, I think he's going to be too close to that 50 pitch limit
Now
chase.
1-2.
Oh,
Tight. That's
a little
all
high
right.
and inside. That's okay.
That's a good pitch. You go ahead and start peeking, kid. Start diving out there. I got something for you.
Wow. He backed his ass right up off the plate.
That's as high as I like to see those pitches. But Mazzara had to get out of the way.
Skubal probably goes 3. I've heard he's on a very strict 50-pitch inning, 50-pitch limit because he pitched recently or something like that.
The 2-2 and golf to left and a base hit for the number 8 hitter in the Chicago lineup.
But I've heard Mize doesn't have as strict of a leash as Skubal would have tonight.
Major League debut for
So we'll see how that plays out.
Major League debut for Casey Mize tomorrow night against this same White Sox team in Chicago. First set of Tigers starting pitchers to make their debuts in consecutive days since 1920.
Damn.
Roy Crumpler and John Bogart.
Those names don't even exist anymore. Those those names are so old. Crumpler and what was the other one? Some real ass old name too. Bogart. Those names aren't even in America anymore. Those last names are so old. They just they got phased out. They're that old. Nobody has those names. That's how long ago it was since that's happened. The fucking names that don't exist anymore. Lots of dudes were named Earl back then, I bet too.
On a line to left. Are you saying he's becoming too predictable,
well,
like you were saying before?
I think that at bat was a little predictable. Mendick, we saw last night.
I want him to get a strikeout so bad. Yeah, same here. I would really like to see a strikeout. Skubal had COVID and had been recovering. So his stamina probably isn't built up as much as the other guys right now. Yeah, that's also very, very true. He did have COVID. Check it. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check out Matt JB.
Tim Anderson. You know what he did the first time.
Yeah.
What is this?
How do you adjust, right? Well, don't be afraid to come off the plate. And by that, I mean anything in hard, right? Fastball off
Not
the
good.
plate,
Not good. Tim Anderson's
or
up.
a back foot slider. You see how Anderson's backing up right now? He's almost expecting it.
Shit.
He was almost expecting it.
All right, strike one. All right. I was almost like, man, that's almost too much of a strike to throw to Anderson right there.
With supreme confidence.
He's seeing the ball so well.
So we got 2 on here, 1 out. Anderson at the plate. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be fouled off 0-2. Here we go. This could be an impressive little at-bat here for him.
And he's able to get his hands inside of the ball. Craig Monroe.
Pretty good velocity. 96.
Still barrel it up the other way. That's not easy to do. And
good speed from Skubal.
To the hitter. This guy is so on fire, it's ridiculous.
What do you want to see here?
I want him to bury a breaking ball down and away.
Whip it up high and it.
Bounce it on the plate.
The 0-2. Instead, he grooved it. And Anderson made him pay. All the way to the wall in left field.
That'll make it 2-1. Runners at second, at third.
His assault on Tigers pitching continues 2-1
He threw it over the plate, dude. You're playing Madden 13, an oldie but a classic.
But
one of the few last good Madden games.
This guy is probably in swing mode. And if
probably the start of the end of the series, though.
Because he's in swing mode. Look at him.
You probably he should have wasted that pitch.
He wanted to. He was thinking that he's going to get something.
He literally threw a strike. I don't understand why
right? So
it's not
taking,
time. It's like, dude, come on.
The depth of the pitch out. He was creeping up on the plate. That was a great job by him.
That's all right.
Man,
you can make these big leaguers chase. You could pull that off.
I mean, it's extra base hit after extra base hit from Tim Anderson.
Yeah, that was a very bad 0-2 pitch. It was literally like over the plate, basically down low.
Extra base hits in his last 34
Damn.
games against
That's
the
a little
Tigers.
dramatic by the Dar. Can we get a nose in the chat, please? For Kevin.
Yohan Moncada singled his first time up.
Oh,
Fly
shit.
ball to right.
Okay. That'll make it 3-1. That'll make it 3-1. Both the runners will advance.
Anderson tags.
Both runners advance. Okay.
Chicago, but there are now 2 away here in the second.
All right. 3-1 White Sox. I don't know why Scope throw that ball in, but he did. Almost threw it away, which would have been terrible. Let's see if he can get through the second at least.
They're hoping he can get an out here in the next 10 pitches or so.
No, the Cowboys released Gerald McCoy after he had that quad injury.
No one's stirring in the Tigers bullpen just yet.
Oh, wow, okay. They're going to let him finish the second, it sounds like,
Here's
as long as
Jose
he doesn't
Abreu.
get, you know, hit again.
Single to his
Abreu
first
up.
time. First
Abreu.
pitch, shallow right. Castro will let it
Fucking
fly.
dropped it.
Anderson
Oh,
goes
dude.
home. 4-1 White Sox.
Hey,
On the
Castro,
RBI single
why not
from Jose
leave your
Abreu.
feet with 2 outs?
It's just
Abreu's
one of
not
those
going to go to
deals we
second,
saw
probably.
last night. Here we're seeing it again. It's
Oh,
deja
man, I
vu.
hate when players
Good
don't, like,
off-speed
leave their feet
pitch
when it's
right
clear,
off the
like,
end
he
of the
could have
bat.
just
Major
dove a little
pitch.
bit and probably got that ball. Let me see
Hit
this.
it all, and yet it finds a perfect spot to land.
That hung up, dude. He could have dove, dude. He could have basket dove and caught it. Like, come on now. Fucking lazy fielding, dude. 4-1 now.
The cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Bounced into
Jimenez
a double
fouls it off,
play back
0-1.
in the first.
Not good, not good. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. He could have. There could have been a play on that ball made. Here we go. All right, Skubal, you got him 0-1. He's seeing a good pitch, and he's gonna be way outside.
Little inside.
Here's our
1-1.
Xfinity high-speed pitch.
A little
for
inside. That was
Tarik
way
Skubal
inside.
here. So far tonight,
A
he's
weird
touched
estimation.
97 with the heater, and the changeup at 75. There's a huge variance there.
All right, 1-1 here.
The 1-1 swung on and missed.
Castro couldn't catch. Oh, Jesus, Henry.
Elevated
It's funny, but yeah, it seems like he doesn't have the effort.
Swing and miss.
You just right-click their name with, you know, or hold down on their name if you use the
Skubal ahead of
computer.
the count 1-2 to Eloy
And
Jimenez.
right-click or hold down on their name, and you should be able to block them. 1 and 2. Struck
Save
out
the
Jimenez.
baseball.
There we go.
That's your first major league strikeout. of
Hey,
your
there we
career.
go, Kevin.
One of many. We
Struck
hope.
out
Chicago
Jimenez.
scores 3 times.
First major league
in the
strikeout.
second
Find the
before
silver
that
linings.
strikeout.
Find the silver
It's now
linings.
4-1 White Sox.
Down goes Jimenez. 4-1 White Sox lead. Let's see here. Romine, Paradis, and Goodrum do up. Romine, Paradis, and Goodrum. Romine, Paradis, and Goodrum. Pretty sure that's how you do that, though, Kevin. See, I've heard a lot of people say a 50-pitch inning, but I've heard some people say he's going to get 3 innings. So what's up, John Wickstead Grandpa? You had a 93 overall Mutt team in 2012. You were 8. Good job, man. It sounds like you put together a good team. Yeah, no, that stinks. Thank you guys for all the likes so far, by the way. I very much appreciate it. It's a commercial break, so it's muted audio. There's not much I can do. Well, what up, John? How you doing, John Wickstead, Grandpa? How are you talking, then? How are you talking? I don't know why I'm acting like that. Just, like, way too pumped up because you're not, because you're alive. You're just like, how are you, like, a dead person who's talking? No. That'd be terrible, dude. I don't even fuck with Adderall, bro. I drink soda pop for my energy, brother.
It's a mentoring
I feel like
moment
I
right
wouldn't
here.
want to do
Again,
that.
some
I feel
talking
like I'd be too
with
afraid.
Tarik Skubal. His night could be done.
That seems way too
3 runs
hardcore.
there in the second. And overall, what'd you take?
Smoking weed is fun,
Start, Jen?
but
I don't think he was rattled, which
Yeah.
is good. It's a good sign. He's a competitor.
anything else is quite the step. They're gonna call that strike one
You know,
to
this club is so
who is
hot
that
right
there?
now.
Romine.
It's almost like it's a bee sting.
Yeah, at the end of the inning,
They're
Joe.
on you so quick.
What's up,
Yeah,
Nuz's
I think I
sister?
like that. Yeah.
It's like, whoa, what happened?
Oh, Juicy likes Nuz. Okay. 0-2
Austin
now.
Romine leads off the Tigers' third.
Romine's
Then
hitting
it'll be
300 this year.
Isaac Paredes, and then top of the order for Nico Goodrum against Dylan Cease, who gave up a solo homer to Jonathan Scope to lead off the second. That's the lone hit for the Tigers so far.
Missing is Jacoby Jones. I haven't seen him since the hot start. He's gone missing since. Let me know if you see
driven
him.
the other way.
That's gone.
It's going to carry. Mazzara's
he dropped it
at the wall.
Dude, I hate how the ball carries in Chicago. Everything looks like a home run.
The Tigers have the leadoff man on here in the third.
Leadoff man on. I'm not sure if they're going to call that an error or not. We'll see. Might be a single and an error off the glove.
Good swing by Austin Romine. You see his head down.
Damn, dude, I hate how the ball carries every time they do a shot. It looks gone in Chicago. Either way, it's going to be a 2-base hit for Romine. He's at second. I'm not sure if they're going to say error or double, but that looks like they ruled it a double. Isaac Paredes due up now. He went 1 for 4 last night. Paredes
stands in. Chance to drive in another run. First pitch swinging. Going the other way. Mazzara just before the warning track has it.
Romine going to tag and get in there. All right. Paredes moved the runner up.
1 away.
Good job. Good job. Good job. If you do anything, get it deep enough to get the runner over. Good job. Good piece of opposite field hitting, too.
Menards brings us you the
Goodrum up now. Goodrum up with 1 out. What is it? 1 out? Yeah, 1 away here.
Major League strikeout right there. You can see his family in Chicago. Excited to see that.
They're probably like,
the kid pitched pretty good, really. I mean, obviously
I think he's done.
Score doesn't indicate
I think he's done now.
And Daniel Norris is warming up in the pen. It'd be nice to see.
Yep, Norris will probably come in. It looks like.
Here and get halfway back, claw their way back in. We saw it last night. First couple innings were
it looks like Daniel Norris. Like I said yesterday, I think Norris will be bookending one of these starts, if not both of them.
And we'll remind folks the reason.
And Alexander probably will do the other game.
Is most likely done is because of the pitch count.
Yeah, he was on a pitch count coming in because he hadn't been extended.
Had not been extended. Remember, he did not attend summer camp because of the COVID situation. They were trying to stretch him out a little bit down in Toledo. And he'll be stretched out as he goes here at the big league level. Nico Goodrum sends one to
the hell aren't they do that for? Okay, so that's probably going to get. Let's see. And Romine gets in. All right, sac fly by Goodrum. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good
stuff. With a sacrifice fly, the Tigers are within 2.
All right, we got the bases empty for Miguel Cabrera. Oh, Castro's up. Castro now. Sorry about that. For some reason, you made me think Miguel was up right now. Shut up, Nuzdar.
Chicago has done. You stink. The ball all over the place, but I think there's just some emotion in that clubhouse.
Shut up, Nuzdar. You stink.
Dugout right now. There's Gardy's so proud of his team for no quit in them, right?
Right.
And we're seeing a sign of that right there. Skubal was competing, and teammates feed off of that. They know.
All right, 0-1 count now.
This guy's giving it everything he has.
Which Castro is this? Harold Castro.
But let's not give up ourselves.
Yeah, Sox are open, you guys.
Rick Anderson
shut up, Shannon.
Side as he continues to talk
to
him about the various pitches.
We're off. We're challenged right now.
Well, I know Andy.
2-1 now.
Was very excited to have him in the big leagues. Gardy, I think, in the normal spring training, they wanted him.
Yeah.
Damn.
He was pitching as well as any time.
Damn, no, you're a fucking dick.
Back in Lakeland.
Yeah, when you and I were down there, we thought, Turnbull, Mize, and Skubal were perhaps the 3 most impressive pitchers we saw. You actually like.
Here we go now.
Franklin Perez was delivered too.
2-2 count.
2-2 to Harold Castro.
And that's going to be a double to the right field. Here we go. That's going to get the gap. That's going to be an easy double. Castro's got some speed. So that'll be a double.
For the Tigers.
Good for Harold.
There's not a lot of movement with Cease's pitches. They look hittable. I think the second time through the lineup, the Tigers are going to make better contact with this guy.
Easy swing, head down.
I think they had to see what he had the first time through. Cabrera up with the guy on second. This is a good situation, or it would be a good moment for Cabrera to go deep.
All 3 Tigers hits tonight.
Please.
Extra base knocks. A couple of doubles, Castro and Romine in this inning. And the solo homer from Scope in the second.
Or even just hit the gap, Miggy. Just hit a gap.
Miguel Cabrera hit it hard his first time up, but it was on a line right to Nomar Mazara in right. Swing and a miss.
So tired of the fucking shift with Miggy. Looks like Rick Burkhead is looking it's looked good in training camp, and Patriots have been working on play action pass with Cam. Yeah, Cam's also having fun. Did you see the video of him breaking it down and boogieing during warm-ups?
Fastball in.
Good times, good times. I like seeing him have fun.
Here's the 0-1.
Ah, come on, Miggy. What in the fuck? 0-2.
Here's Chevrolet's strongest player. What Miguel Cabrera did last
you
night.
stink,
ties
Shannon.
him
You're a
tied with Ted
bully.
Williams for career total bases. The all-time leader is Hank Aaron.
Yeah, but we've been pretty bad lately, I'll be honest.
It's 0-2 to Cabrera.
Base hit.
Okay, now you're just being a bully about it.
Big strike right here. Can Miggy keep him in the zone?
This is like a 12-year-old kid who's just like owning my ass
Here's
right
the
now.
0-2. Chase.
Cease when he works ahead. He will throw that slider in that spot.
Yeah, I would like to see Miggy start hitting
Get your
again.
feet off your aggression.
What's up,
a lot
Fixie?
of time to recognize it.
Said that would beat your team if we're that bad. Yeah, I was gonna. That's a good response. I would say that's a very good response. How have we beaten you guys this year then?
1-2 to Cabrera. High fastball.
You know, we were in the game last night until we weren't. So, just you remember that. You know, we stayed in that game until like the 7th or 8th inning. We were all the way in it until the end. So, you know. 2-2 count for Cabrera, who's battled back after some weird pitches at the beginning that he swung at. 3-2 for Cabrera. God, dude.
Now it's a gambling game. Will Cease throw another slider, and will it be in the zone? Or will he try to get him to chase and go ahead and
I don't care about Cam the way he looks. If the dude can play football at the level he's shown he can play football in the past, I definitely want him as my team's quarterback.
Here's the payoff. In tight. What an
and that'll be ball 4. Good job, Miggy. Put 2 on.
He draws a 2-out walk.
Scope up now. He had a home run his last time up. Scope up for the Tigers.
And now a message from DTE Energy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Cam Newton. I think he's a good leader.
More Michigan renewables. Enroll in My Green Power today.
I think the Panthers made a very, very stupid mistake.
Pitching coach Don Cooper.
And much like a dynasty, the Patriots capitalized on a mistake a team made to prolong potentially their own dynasty.
Tigers with a run home in this inning and 2 men on with 2 away.
I think this conversation was more about, hey.
Yeah, it's hard, dude. It's hard to try to figure out what's going on with the Patriots.
Had a 2-run lead, right? And Miggy was up there.
All reports are things look real nice.
He represents the tying.
Notice how Shannon stopped talking after I said that?
I think so. Cooper, he's not real happy.
Dylan Cease is our worst starting pitcher, but it's pretty. He's pretty young. Yeah, he looks really young still. He looks like he doesn't have a ton of movement quite yet, but that's pretty symptomatic of most young pitching. I was gonna say on Tarik's pitching, I didn't notice a ton of movement.
Steps in.
So
put a charge into one his first at bat. It'd be nice to see him do it again.
He was hurt last year.
Tied him up, 1-0. Here's what Jack was talking about: 400.
No. Shit happens, man. You get hurt on the count. You get hurt, then you get released. A lot of teams are like,
First homer on the road for Scope.
I'll take that bet.
5th of the season for him.
I'll take that bet all day as long as he's the week 1 starter.
Boy, his swings last night were really good, weren't they, Jack?
He had a really good night last night.
I'll take that bet all day long. I know this Patriots team very, very, very well.
Hitters count. Cease looks like he's getting
2-0 now.
Fine. Pitching out of the stretch.
I know, Shannon. 2-1. I just don't know why Scope swung at that. That probably would have been called ball 3. The guy just threw 4 straight balls. So
location. Right?
Tough to hit this one, huh?
Perfect. Well executed.
We're 9-11. We're really not having that bad of a season compared to you guys. Yeah, the Panthers medical staff really probably, yeah.
Oh. popped it up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it sure does. McCann
Fucking
takes care of
shit.
it. Tigers get a little closer. Down 2 as we head to the bottom of the third, and Daniel Norris taking over for the
Encarnacion, McCann, Robert. Encarnacion, McCann, Robert due up against now Daniel Norris. So good little run. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, fuck yeah. Week 3. So good job by Mr. Tarik Skubal. Lasted 2 innings. We go to the bottom of the third. Not exactly the greatest start. One of those runs I would say are a little unearned. It was kind of lazy defense that led to that 4th run. So, I don't really hold it against the kid. Encarnacion, McCann, and Robert due up for the White Sox. Against, again, Daniel Norris now taking over. Okay, yeah, as long as the Cam's the week 1 starter, we're good. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. Yes, sir, for Casey Mize's first start. Hopefully he has a bit longer of a leash, which I think he does. Skubal had the COVID. There was he wasn't quite 100% ready. It sounds like when he got the call tonight, so good to see him. It was good to see the kid pitch. Yeah, and that's the way I keep trying to tell people. If Stidham wins that job, you don't want to see the Patriots. Yep, 8 again, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for stopping by, Joel. I appreciate it. I'll leave a like on the way out if you haven't yet. We're almost to 30, but that's just extra likes. 10, we already hit our goal. I imagine a lot of people are like, well, that was the debut. I'm out. Peace, dude. I don't want to watch Daniel Norris give up 12 home runs. Fair enough. See you later. For the rest of you, hello. Now let's get back to watching the regular Tigers. All the excitement's gone except for when Isaac Paredes comes up.
Tarik Skubal, he made a couple mistakes, and these guys are really good. You see the family in Chicago having a little emotion. Got his first.
But good job by Mr. Skubal tonight. Go 2 innings, only gave up 4 runs on 7 hits.
Good pitches, through some that I'm sure he's going to regret. But all in
tough
all,
team to play.
Out there, and the first
got a strikeout on Jimenez, so
I'm sure he'll take a lot of lessons from it. Rick Anderson, pitching coach, has been sitting with him for quite some time and letting him talk about what he saw, what he felt. And he'll relive.
Nice to see the coach picking the kid's brain, letting him chat for a while.
He gives way to Daniel Norris here in the third. It's a wall side windows pitching change, the 4th appearance of the season for Daniel Norris.
I'm telling you, Daniel Norris is going to wind up being one of the better bullpen guys for the Tigers within 2 to 3 years. I feel like this is the best position for Daniel Norris. And I don't know why that is. He just has bullpen guy written all over him, and not in a bad way.
Encarnacion walked against Tarik Skubal in his first at bat.
Because he pitches so much better out of the bullpen. It's weirdly night and day with him.
Teaching never stops, does it?
Look at this shit. He's about to strike this guy out. He's got him 1-2. How much better his pitches are, dude.
Encarnacion, good start for Daniel Norris's inning.
All 3 pitches. All 4 pitches.
Good set of sequences right there for Daniel.
Tied up. Oh, good shit, Pirates. Good shit, Pirates. I'm very fair weather on games. It's whatever team somebody's excited for.
52 pitches he threw were strikes. Got up to 97. Only 6 swings and misses. That will improve. He had the 1 strikeout.
Not bad, not bad.
Something on which to build.
10 of 11 balls in play. We're in the air. 95 to 75 mile an hour pitch range.
It was down and away to a right-hander.
Through 56% fastballs.
And too many of them were
not bad, not bad numbers overall. 33 of 56 strikes.
Left side. That'll take you a long way.
Well, Daniel Norris just
everybody clap your hands.
We haven't seen him throw that hard yet this year, so
whoever recorded that just sounds terrible. They shouldn't.
Good for him.
All right, here we go. McCann up. 0-1.
To James McCann on the ground to third.
And that'll be a ground ball.
That's a better
good throw by
than
Paredes
we saw
to
last night.
Candelario.
2 up, 2 down here in the third. Tarik Skubal was a 9th round draft pick out of Seattle University. He joins a list of many in Detroit Tigers lore.
Nuz probably
have
record
been
that. What did Nuz
ninth-round
probably
picks
record?
or later. John Smoltz was taken in the 22nd round in 1985. Joel Zumaya, I had forgotten he was an 11th round.
Damn, Joel Zumaya was an 11th round pick.
Here's Luis Robert.
Ball one.
Jack.
Daniel Norris coming out of the pen here and looking pretty good. 2 quick
Yeah,
outs.
he is. He's pitching really good out of the bullpen. I'm telling you guys, Norris is a bullpen pitcher, and I had that feeling about Shane Green when I watched him. I've always had this feeling about Daniel.
You get a guy like Norris and Alexander coming out who can give you extended innings. You get a guy like Soto, and Farmer will be back soon.
Nuz probably recorded that. Yeah, it sounds like Nuzdar. Yeah, that's right. It's Nuzdar doing that. Everybody. That's Nuzdar's claim to fame. That's how he's got all that money.
Slider. Danny's showing us some progression.
Did you hear that? Everybody clap your hands. It's like some weird disjointed voice. It's like,
So he missed a lot of summer camp.
why are you so nasally? Why do you sound worse than me? Oh, he struck him out. Look at Norris.
He faces in the third.
Norris came out like a warrior.
For Daniel Norris. When we come back,
Norris just mowed these motherfuckers down like they were nothing. Let's go to the top of the fourth.
Next.
Let's see who's up. Stewart, Candelario, and Jones. Stewart, Candelario, and Jones. Joel Zumaya, Guitar Hero. Dude, Joel Zumaya is goated. Had one of the faster pitches ever until fucking old shithead McGillicuddy came around and ruined it. Arnoldus Chapman. And I think like Jordan Hicks of the Cardinals also has a very fast pitch. Duggar has been doing returns for New England. Yeah, I heard that. He's also been doing a bit of like first team work too, isn't he? So, or at least he's working with the first teamers anyway, I've heard. Because of the Kyle Chung or Patrick Chung situation. Interesting to see him work in special teams. Good to know. That's good to know. Matt Anderson threw over 100 mile per hour fastball. Damn. Zumaya threw one at 104.8, I think. 104.8. That's how fast I can throw it. I just don't do that anymore. That's not what I do these days. I can throw like 200-300 miles an hour, though. I just don't feel like playing baseball. Too easy. Like all those people who pretend like baseball is easy and go, "Oh yeah, I could hit home runs every at bat I tried."
So that's what I'm going to try to do.
Baseball's so easy.
I expect I'm going to have a lot of fun. That's really what I'm trying to challenge myself to do is just enjoy the moment, be where my
I was like, "Yeah, okay, man, go do it then." Nah, it's too easy, man.
Everything I worked for is happening.
I wouldn't be challenged.
So just, try to enjoy it and try to win a ball.
Yeah, but you could make a whole lot of money. Yeah, it's not about that,
Casey
man.
Mize, who will be starting for the Tigers tomorrow in Game 3 of this 4-game series. That game break brought to you by Xfinity. He told us earlier he got the call from David Littlefield.
Now, the debate between would it be harder to score a goal in an NHL game or hit a home run
and got
off an MLB pitcher? That's a fun debate.
And then when he found out, he raised his arm and his wife went crazy. They celebrated with a glass
I feel
of
like you
wine.
can poke a puck in on accident if you get set up on a good shot or something, on a good pass in hockey.
And he started to
in baseball, I don't feel like you can accidentally hit a home run.
Reflecting back on
You know what I mean?
Russ Skubal's comment that he couldn't tell anybody for 48 hours. What was that all about?
Well, the Tigers probably, you don't want any leaks out there, Jack. You want to make sure
2-1.
that
They just give him a heads up so he can start the planning process? Is that it? I don't know.
I would guess so, yeah. To get to Chicago.
Just to get on the plane.
Would you be able to hold it for 48 hours?
I was going to relate a story. The Hall of Fame announcement came out.
Yeah.
Got a call from Jane Clark, and she asked me not to say anything because MLB was going to announce it in 15 minutes. And I said for 5 minutes, I said, if I can't call my wife and family, I don't want to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly. Like you kind of just flip it in. It seems like you could do that on accident if you were playing with hockey pros.
Anyway.
We did text
you know, a
but you
deflection
never
off your
responded.
stick or
sorry,
something.
sorry.
Like, you don't even
I was
move
trying
your
to
stick.
follow
They
the
just
rules.
shoot it off your stick and it goes
There's
in.
no way I
That's
could hold it
technically
40
your
yards.
goal.
I don't know
That's how
Russ
hockey
did that.
works.
There's
It's a weird
no way.
game.
I would have to tell someone.
Right.
3-2 count for Stewart. Here's the payoff, and
Kristen
Stewart
sends one to
skies
right.
it.
Mazzara
Just
has
missed
been
it.
busy there, a couple feet away from the
Blew
wall.
out to the warning
There's
track.
one out.
So pretty good hit by Stewart. Just missed potentially
Well,
making it a one-run
extremely
game.
emotional
One out
night
here
for
in the
both
top of the
Conway and
fourth.
Scherr.
Here comes
Proud
Candelario.
moment. Very proud moment. And like I
Oh.
was saying in the interview, it takes a village, right? That
The
family
song is
put
called
a
the
lot of-
Cha-Cha Slide.
every
Yeah.
one of them, the brothers. You know, mom and dad,
Everybody clap your
everybody.
hands. It sounds
The
terrible.
girlfriend,
Like they
her
had like
parents.
some terrible
Put a lot of-
Chicago
a lot of
recorded
their
version
emotion
of
to
it.
let a guy
I hope they
give
play
out
it again
great,
soon.
so
I think they
it's-
do. What's up, Charles?
It's really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of sacrifice by everybody, isn't there?
There really is.
And when we see Casey Mize tomorrow, by the way, he will make his major league debut. He told us earlier, Jack, that Wednesday would be his 5th day, and he's built up. He's built up to go beyond what
You're
Tarik
back. Oh,
Skubal
good for you,
did
man.
today.
Back bragging.
He's hoping to go much deeper.
The man's really out here fucking flexing on
You'll
all of
like
us right
folks,
now,
you'll
by the
like
way.
both these kids. They are.
This is why we got to
very
kill the
mature,
wealthy.
and
Just kidding.
They know what they're doing. They really do. They've got a plan, and they go about their business in a very professional manner, despite
One of the song
being in
that's
their early
all
20s.
that's in
Candelario
almost
to the left side for Moncada. He's the only guy
that's
on that
at
side.
almost
of the
every
diamond.
low
There's two
budget
away.
black movie. God damn it, Mike.
And Casey Mize
Arm the
learning
homeless.
as he
Hell yeah,
watches.
Henry.
Told us earlier that
Give them slingshots.
when Jack asked him about the split finger.
You're good.
Casey
You're
Mize
good,
says,
chaotic.
Yeah, I
You
was-
just
I was
know you're the
watching a
first for
lot
the
of their
guillotine.
hitters and thinking of what I might be able to do. I picked out a few
How'd
hitters.
Skubal look?
that I
Ah,
could use the
he
split
did
finger
okay.
on.
He gave
Depends
up
on how
4
it
runs
feels
in 2
tomorrow
innings.
night and how much you
Got a
see.
How well
strikeout.
he's locating it.
Norris came in and struck out 2 and got another out, so he looked really good.
Jacoby
Bears
Jones
Super
grounded to
Owl
second,
shuffle.
into second.
Oh, the Bears Super Bowl shuffle. Okay, I was gonna
Outs
say
here in the top of the 4th.
the Super Owl shuffle
Detroit
is something
not
I
out
would
of
like to
this yet.
see.
They still have a ball game to play.
That sounds like a really fun time. An owl shuffle.
Well, what I like most is, look, Daniel Norris is trying to prove something to people, too. isn't he?
Absolutely. He knows.
Casey Mize is in the
That's one
stands
thing that
watching
brings
like
out
a
the best
creep.
in everybody. You're fighting for a job. Nothing's handed to you. There's no guarantees.
He had 33 strikes, 56
Norris
pitches,
took
so he
over in the
threw
third and looked really good,
23
throwing 10
balls.
pitches, a couple of strikeouts.
So, yeah, it was pretty good. He did all right. He threw his
Blowing away
fastball
Jacoby
56%
Jones.
of the time. I think a changeup 19% of the time, and then fill the blank in with the breaking ball. He had 9 of 11 pitches, 9 of 11 outs went for flyouts, and what was
three.
another? He had, I
Missed
think,
outside,
6 swings
it's
and
a
misses
two-out
or
walk
something.
for Jacoby Jones.
Not too bad. Not too bad for a rookie. First start. Jacoby
Now a
Jones
message
walks
from
with 2
MGM
outs.
Grand Detroit.
Now up for the
We look
Tigers
forward to welcoming you
is
back to all the
Romine.
excitement and grand times you expect. MGM done safely is still MGM.
Paradis would be next.
Austin Romine doubled and
Paredes.
scored to lead off the third.
A big Paredes coming for Paredes. All right, here we go. Romine up. Could use a big hit by Romine again.
He's
You know,
had some really good swings against Chicago. And
I think that's his
seen the
thing.
ball
Yeah, I
well.
think
He's
that's
not
he
letting
pitches to
fastballs
contact.
Beat him too much, especially out over the plate.
And it sucks when you're a pitch to contact guy and you
Very
draw the White
impressive.
Sox in your
I'm
debut.
impressed with what I see from Romine.
Yeah, Romine's been
Offensively and
hitting the shit out of it. He doesn't want to not have a job in Detroit.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think when most
Sucks that
people
Grayson
in that
Griner's
position
garbage.
made, everybody
Jake
assumes
Rogers is going to
strictly
take his
for
job
defensive
after too
purposes,
long.
yet he comes into
Um,
the game tonight, Jack, with the 5th
And I think
most
Romine
hits
will
among
just be our
major
catcher
league
for a minute.
catchers.
Yeah. No,
Reyes
he's a
might
plus
steal.
guy, and he really can
You mean
help a
Jones?
pitcher navigate.
First pitch strike to him.
The only pitch I would like back for Skubal
McCann can
was
throw
the
pretty
second
well, so we'll
slider.
see.
That was the second hit for Tim
I know White
Anderson.
Sox are so aggressive.
He threw a good one, and then he kind of let.
Jones
next
got
one
walked.
leak.
Jones
It was
Jones battled back and
he
walked.
needed
0-1
to
counting
pound
out
that
for
one in the dirt. I think he would have got a swing.
Ramirez. No, Romine.
Those are things that he's.
Romine's actually plays like his last name is Ramirez. He's playing a lot better than a
Got the first
Romine.
Start for me. believe.
He's playing more like his
It
last
took
name is
years.
Ramirez, a
But
name
once you
who's
start
typically better at
understanding
baseball
what
than a
hitters
Romine.
are trying to do off of you, then you can start playing into their hand by giving them a hint that you're going to throw a pitch they want. They really don't want it.
Your first full season was 78, but you were called up in 77.
Let's be honest, Latin
What you learned in
Americans
77
dominate the game of
helped you for
baseball right now.
78.
Well, 77.
This is their
I got
fucking
hurt,
game.
And
And we're all just
that's
along for the ride.
part
We're
of the
like,
problem.
damn, these
Oh,
fucking,
78, I was
damn,
out
are they
the
good at
bullpen,
this game?
Mainly because I had a bad
Hey,
arm.
Cubs winning,
My
let's
shoulder
go.
was
Hell
killing
yeah,
me.
they are. Oh, good for the Cubs.
But went to winter ball. And
They're up
so
1-0.
78, 79, and it kind of came back to life.
0-2 to Romine.
God damn it, Romine. That'll end the
Strand
fourth.
Another.
All right, well, we'll go to
Trail
the
by
bottom
two
of
as
the
we head to
fourth.
the bottom of the fourth. Dan Petrie will join us. And talk
Mazzara,
about Tarik
Mendick,
Skubal's
Anderson.
debut.
Mazzara, Mendick, Anderson due up for the White Sox here in the bottom of the fourth. Meyer said the offense is hard to pick up at first. Sounds like he was picked up. Jacoby Meyer said it was hard to pick up at first. Sounds like he has picked up the offense. Yeah, it takes a year or two for most guys. You hate the White Sox? Oh yeah, if you're a Cubs fan, then yeah, you really don't like the White Sox. And if you're a Tigers fan partially too, man. This is just like your boogeyman team. On all ends, you hate this team. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Need to stand up. There we go. Oh. I don't like sitting for very long. Stream playback. Indians and what Sox? What's up, Edwin? Yeah, go Tigers, man. Or Edward, sorry, I misseen that. I don't know why I misseen that. Blind as shit, probably. I'm just standing up right now. Oh shit, they're playing baseball on the screen. What is this? Why is this on the screen? Bullshit. MLB Network ad. I'm gonna copyright this whole stream now.
Tigers
All right,
baseball
baseball's
on
back
Fox
on.
Sports Detroit is brought to you by Bell Tire.
Again,
home of
for
the fullest tire
for them,
price
it's
period, and a contact-free experience.
Mazzara,
And by
Mendick,
GMC.
and
Visit your local Metro Detroit Buick GMC dealer
Anderson.
today for exceptional offers all month long. That's the Skubal family.
Oh
in
man, yeah, no
Chicago,
problem.
watching
Hell yeah,
their son
Caddick, I
make his
appreciate that, man.
debut.
Good looking out, my friend.
He was able to get through a
We do
couple
lots
of
streams,
innings.
so if you can't
and
make
throw
all
a
of
little
them,
bit
I
more than
understand
50
it. You know,
pitches.
I stream quite
And,
often.
He gave way to Daniel Norris. The
Like, if this
Tigers
finishes at a
trailing
good
the
time, I'm
Chicago
going to go
White
live
Sox
tonight.
4-2.
Well, I
We
probably will
welcome in
anyway
our
for at
friend
least an hour.
and our analyst,
some NFL
84
talk.
world champ Dan Petrie. Your thoughts on what Tarik Skubal did right here tonight?
Well, you know, he
Yeah, I hate Anderson
really
too. He's so
stuff.
good.
And I thought he showed a good slider.
Norris back on the
And
mound.
he was
I'll
not
be back
afraid
in
to
2
pitch inside. I know there's only one left-handed hitter that was in there, but he, busted Mazzara up and in. But constantly, was throwing inside to right-handers. And the thing that I keep reminding myself and everybody else really is that he only pitched 33 games in the minor leagues. And, he had a shortened summer camp. And he's throwing live BP and inter-squad games. And now he's kind of learning how to pitch up here in the big leagues. And that's a difficult thing to do, and especially against a team as good as the White Sox.
Well, it's a great point, Danny. The fact that he doesn't have a ton of experience, and yet he's impressed everybody that he needs to impress to get to this level so quickly.
Yeah, it's a massive jump, isn't it, guys? Going from Double-A to the major leagues. Goodrum.
No, I see why they
Tigers,
want. I
Mazzara
see
for
why
the
the
first out
Tigers
here
want him to learn on the job.
in
That
Chicago,
Tarik, that kid has a lot of potential.
You know, and he'll get better.
I want to see one of the
That's
baseball
thing.
ripped,
He'll
one
remember
of the
what
cardboard
was
cutouts
good
head
about
clean
it
off.
and
You want to
what
see a baseball hit it
didn't
off?
go
That'd be
so
cool.
well. And he came
Yeah.
right out, Jack, as you were talking about. He didn't.
I like
look
what they're doing with Norris.
overwhelmed.
Yeah, me too. I
He
have
came
said from
right
the
out just
beginning, or since
pumping,
about last year with
going
Norris,
right
they
after
should move this
hitters,
guy to the
and then
bullpen
first
full
three
term
hitters get
and make
on,
him a
right, or,
reliever.
you know, Anderson hits a home run
Because he's
with
really
double
good at
singles.
relieving. I don't
And
know
then it
what the
was like,
difference
wait
between
a
the
minute.
starting
I
is
got to pitch a little
and the
bit here. I
relieving
just
for him,
can't
but there's a
rear
difference.
back and just rely on my
It's a sharp difference
have to
between
kinda
his
hit
starts
some
and his
spots
relief
and make
appearances.
some pitches. And
I don't
then
know.
then he
I don't know what
started
it
pitching
is.
a little bit differently and
He
hitting
gets
some
way
different
too
spots.
psyched up for
Danny, what are you
starts.
seeing right now out of Daniel
The same
Norris?
thing happened
Well,
with Shane
impressive.
Green.
He is, and the ball is down. You know,
What's up, Dominic?
Everything looks down.
My dad
to me
actually,
also.
weirdly enough,
And
was
that's another
he
thing
called
where,
the Shane
you know,
Green
so many
thing
people pitch
years
up, you know,
before
they
it
get in
happened,
that
like
spin
5
rate
years
before
before he
seam
became the
fastball,
closer.
and
My
balls
dad seen
are
him
up,
pitch,
and
and
if
he'd
they're not
noticed something like Shane
quite
Green
as
can go
good
through a
or located
lineup
as well as you want,
or 3 batters
you know,
very
you're gonna get hit a
dominantly.
long
Strikeout
way.
for
There's
Daniel Norris,
really
another
good
one.
Slider from Daniel Norris.
3 Ks for
Everything just
Norris.
seems to be down in the zone for Daniel.
Well,
There's that down and in right there. This is a huge play right here. That double play looked like a curveball right there. But
It'd be
that's
Shane
good
Green can go through the
changeup right
lineup
there.
one
Again,
time or 3
inside
batters,
there,
and
doesn't
it would
let
just
the
be
arms get extended.
domination.
That's the pitch that I really liked and probably could have stayed hard with Mazzara.
I
but
think
there's
so
that
too.
good
The
slider
same
that-
thing happened to
that I
Shane
think,
Green.
and Jack,
Whenever
you brought it
Shane
up, too,
Green
just
seen the
like
lineup the
McAvoy
second
tries
time,
to
they
do
teed
when
the
he's
fuck
been
off on
successful.
that dude.
That one, it's at the back
Well,
foot
the
of
first time
right-handed
through
hitters.
or the
And he'll
first
get
3
to that
batters,
point.
people really couldn't do
Tim
much
Anderson.
against the guy here.
I mean, can he just?
We got 2 quick outs and then Tim Anderson singles. What the
he
fuck
is
do you
so
expect?
hot. He is seeing
Just a
beach
day.
balls. Beaches.
Oh shit!
Look at
Over
that
on
pitch.
Twitch.
I mean, I know.
Mike with the news
how
on
many guys
Twitch.
hit that pitch?
That's a good pitch, isn't it?
Well, the other thing, Jack, was this: the second at bat. What was it? 0-2, and you said to bury it, and you're absolutely right. But what is he? What
Go
is he
Tigers!
doing?
Hell
Is he
yeah!
just
I'm liking what I'm
guessing?
seeing from
Well,
Norris. I
That
think
he's
it's a
gonna, you know,
weird
remember he moved up
situation
the
like
box
that.
He
2
creeped
feet,
up.
You know,
He
yeah.
was
He's a
taking
one-time through guy.
That low one away.
Yeah, I mean, that
Norris
was
is
like,
actually
how
just
do
a
you-
closer in
Are you
baseball.
just guessing or?
Somebody's showing him pitches.
Because this is
Yeah.
closer
Or
energy.
is
What
he tipping?
what I've seen
Yeah.
from Norris
Where's
in
the
that
lights
last
out
half
there in the
inning, this half
scoreboard?
inning.
Look at those numbers against Detroit this year.
Norris is working quick too.
And he's dancing off first base. I mean, he's just having a blast.
1-1 or 2-0 now.
He missed that one.
1-1. That should have been called a strike.
It's almost, you know, that.
Want to keep Soto in the
Daniel
pen.
held
If
him to
Soto
a single,
starts, he
you
might
know?
not do as
I
good and
feel
might
like
lose
it's
some
a victory.
confidence.
Yeah, ground
Agreed,
ball the other
agreed.
way. Kind of like, hey, all right, I made a good pitch.
I think I agree with you on that. Never
Low
take
to
a Yankee.
Moncada,
If you don't
2-1.
perform there, you
I
don't
remember
perform
one time
anywhere.
Ricky Henderson
Shane Green was
had
trash.
annoyed
Yeah,
me
we were
so
able to
many
pawn him
times
off, though.
with leadoff base hits.
I think we got, what,
He
demerit for him?
Stole second, stole third, and scored on a fly ball to the outfielder. He did that so many times. And I said to myself, I got to stop this. So
Got something for him.
I threw a slider that was down and in,
Drama, Jesse.
and I hit him right
Or
in the
Diana?
kneecap. And I thought, good.
I don't know why I read
No,
that as
just
drama
slowed
because
down.
I have
Well,
terrible
what did
eyes.
he do? He stole second.
Yeah,
he stole
Anderson will
third,
single every
and then a
time.
fly ball
But yeah,
to
I don't
outfield.
want to see
Scored.
Soto out of the pin.
Boy, that really helped.
Demerit sucks though. Yeah, I know.
Austin Romine couldn't
got
handle
crossed
that one.
up there.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah.
That'll go by the catcher and the runner moves up to second.
Right.
Yeah.
Romine came out. That's usually a good indication that catcher did not expect that pitch.
It's 3-1 to Yoan Moncada. Singled back in the first, a sacrifice fly in the second.
No, he didn't pitch great, but it wasn't terrible either. You know, it was a typical debut.
Here's the 3-1. Good pitch to make it full.
I think there's going to be a lot of teaching on the fly with Skubal because he's got potential all over him. He looked all right at times, but he still needs some
Since
learning.
coming
But I
on in
think
the
they're
third, Norris
making the
has 3
decision he's going to
strikeouts.
learn on the fly. Kind of an approach they took with Boyd, Porcello, Verlander.
Instead,
Like,
he walked
fuck
it.
it, throw him to the Wolves. Walked him. God damn it.
You guys have a good beat on what Tigers fans are looking forward to. We saw Paredes make his debut last night.
I see Anderson, Soto and Anderson. If Soto struck out Anderson, then Soto is something
else. It's getting a lot of people feeling like it's 1978, 1979 all over.
I'd rather let neither of those guys watch my kids.
Is there a similar feeling for you guys?
Probably Zoom, because that means I'd get to meet Joel Zamaya.
Danny, you want to go first?
And I'm pretty sure Chamberlain would eat my kids. I don't know why I think that, but he seems very hungry for human flesh.
You know, you get, much like we did, I came up with Tommy Brookins and Kirk Gibson all within a matter of days.
When Dylan Bundy was struggling with the Orioles, I was saying in my head he would succeed at somewhere else, and now he's with the Angels, and he's been one of the best in baseball.
And I think that's
good to hear.
It's nice that you see some.
But yeah, sometimes a change of scenery is all you need. Annabelle Sanchez left Detroit and won a World Series with the Nationals.
You got a couple of guys.
Sometimes weird shit happens.
Sometime with an Erie last year, so I think that's
1-0 count, 2 on for the White Sox here, 4-2 lead.
And they're getting their chance, and
in the bottom of the fourth.
It's going to continue, and it's going to continue tomorrow night.
Abreu's up.
1-0 to Abreu. Fouled it back.
And fouled away 1-1.
I agree with what you said. I remember having success in the minor leagues. Montgomery Rebels, where I started, won their division, won the league championship. And we're seeing Skubal and Mize being on winning teams in the minor leagues. Well, they're going to come up and get a taste of a team that's lost for a while. And that's not going to settle well. And that's what was an inspiration.
I'll be back in a second.
To our early young
Orioles
years
suck at developing players, and Bundy was the
to change that environment.
Prospect in baseball in Baltimore.
Really,
they fucked him up.
I believe there's some characters that are still going to be around.
Yeah, I agree.
4 to 5 years from now.
Nick quit playing for the Tigers. That's why he sucked that last year for us, and immediately was good for these other teams.
That's a good point too, Jack. We want to. You were winning at a slightly upper level. I was maybe one level below you. We were winning down there. We came up and we're kind of just treading water in the big leagues, and we wanted to win and have those success like we did in the minors.
It's a rifle shot to right center, a one-hop off the wall. Anderson will score. Jones gets it in. Scopes throw home, not in time to get a sliding Yohan Moncada. 2 more for Chicago here in the 4th.
This Chicago team is so hot right now. This ball's down and away. It's a backdoor slider.
Damn it.
Maybe up a little too much. Abreu drills it off the wall in right center.
Yeah, I miss I miss him too. This sucks. God damn it. It's 6-2, everybody. 2-run double for Abreu.
Yeah, I just think sometimes Daniel tries to get a little too much and try to throw a little bit too hard. I think he did that.
Well, here's a time where you get Norris out of the game.
Just keep him within himself. That's what's happened a lot. I think Jack, when he tries to overthrow, his body just opens up and it flies out, and that ball just starts getting up and away from those right-handed hitters.
Unplug my phone.
How do you fix that?
Well,
damn it.
Everybody has tried with Daniel.
Yeah, I wish we played the Pirates and Reds all season. We could actually play against them. 1-1.
Lands on his heel and he spins and he never gets his upper body.
What is this?
Over
Jimenez is up. Eloy Jimenez.
And that's why
Jimenez is 0 for 2 tonight. This is already his 3rd at bat in the 4th inning. Just to let the score lets you know how it's going. I thought if we limited the home runs, they couldn't beat us. Now they're just hitting doubles to beat us. Very bold strategy. I see it's working. 2-1.
It's just kind of rolling in there. So it looks like, hey, that's not a bad location, but it's just kind of rolling, and Abreu's way too good of a hitter.
Yeah, man, it's not been good. It's not been a good run lately. Our pitching has been getting fucking lit up. We've been playing hot teams and the teams we can't beat, like the Indians.
Instead of that real tight spin that causes the bite.
2-1 to Jimenez. On the ground, deep short.
There we go.
On the run,
hey.
Isaac Paredes will lead off the Tigers' 5th.
Paredes, Goodrum,
we'll talk more about
Castro.
And the position
Paredes, Goodrum, and Castro do up.
Stay with us.
Paredes, Goodrum, Castro do up for the Tigers here in the top of the 5th inning. It is 6-2 in favor of the White Sox. We've been out hit by a total of 9-3. outscored by 4 runs, so hopefully we can get a few runs back. One more run for the White Sox. Yeah, I was going to say, it's very close. They've pretty much scored the equivalency of their 6 home runs almost already. That kind of sucks. Reyes, Castro, and Candy are doing good. Yeah, they are. Especially Candelario. It'd be nice to see them come to life for this half inning. What am I doing here? You know, maybe Paredes has a little bit of first home run magic coming. Then Goodrum goes deep. And then, you know, this guy goes deep here. That's Castro. Then I go deep. That'd be even crazier. All right, now, Tigers. Top of the 5th, though. It's already the 5th inning. Tigers are up. Paredes, Goodrum, and, of course, Castro. Then me, Dirty Rob. If you don't believe me, I'm up. Hate facing teams where the whole team has the size, where the whole team, the size of a train, and can get 5,000. It can hit 5,000 feet. Yeah, dude, it's bullshit. That's the whole White Sox. Everybody's gigantic and just hits home runs. It's like, what is this? Why is this the baseball team you guys have?
Tigers down 4. Isaac Paredes, Nico Goodrum, and Harold Castro due up against Dylan Cease with Jack Morris and Dan Petrie. I'm Matt Shepard. Welcome on this Tuesday night. Tigers
all right, let's go.
6-game losing streak, 9 up, 11 down.
Thank everybody for tuning in tonight, though.
Good, and they've got a lot of good
both my teams start off great. Now they both fall off a cliff.
Tarik Skubal
well, at least you're not in for his fall as hard as a fall. Like I'm a big fan, right, of the.
And I know you guys will talk a lot about
of the Padres. So I'm in for quite the fall. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything tonight, tuning in. It's very much appreciated. The Indians had the worst offense in the league and destroyed us. Yeah, but they're not always going to be the worst offense. They just weren't playing up to what they can actually do. You know what I mean?
With late break,
they didn't have a good start, but they're certainly not going to be the worst by the end of the season. So, you know, that's kind of just been like, yeah, bad start.
Games with you as a hitter. He's got a feel. He knows.
You know what the real, you know, want to know what would be real crazy? It would be crazy if Miguel would hit better than 183.
Skubal had tonight.
Hey, man.
Good. Didn't seem to get rattled at all. I think Casey will be that way. They're built a lot alike.
Are you trying to accuse Miguel of not retiring?
Yeah, talking to AJ Sager,
so he could hit his 500th career home run?
He was just talking about the variety of pitches that he has, and like
he's on his way to the Yankees. Yeah, I wouldn't be.
He's got a cutter, he's got a slider, a curveball.
Are they showing the no-hitter in his debut? Yeah, they're showing the no-hitter in his debut.
The comparison, you know, like Spencer Turnbull's got a ball that just moves all over the place, and it sounds like that is what Casey Mize is. He's got so many different pitches. And he can hit so many different quadrants.
Pete Rose never worried. Well, Pete Rose didn't have to deal with the shift. Miguel got bent over by it like lots of guys did.
I like also that he's stretched out, you know, and hopefully he'll have that success and be able to get deep in the ballgame tomorrow.
Yeah, that was the
came at the end of his career. He got blindsided by it.
Against Altoona. Meanwhile, Isaac Paredes has worked it. Yeah, 3-2.
All right, Paredes, full count for the young man.
He is. He looks like he's been in the big leagues quite some time.
And
popped it up.
And he's gonna fly it out. God damn it! Fouls out to the first baseman.
Territory, and he puts it away. Paredes
could be illegal. Yeah, I don't like the shift. I'm not a big fan of it. I think they should get rid of it.
2-run single. And hitting coach Joe Vavra.
Like Vimar would have batted a consistent 300 without the shift. Yeah, I think eventually they'll get rid of the shift. It's very bullshit. It seems. I'm not a big fan of it.
What did you guys notice most about his at bats?
Well, I'll just jump in. I told Jack earlier today that he looks like he can hit a baseball if it was fired out of a cannon. I don't think you could throw it, you know, too hard and he wasn't going to be able to catch up to it. But, you know,
ball
just
one
like
for
said, Shep,
Goodrum.
I think that he can lay off those pitches that they're trying to get you to chase, and he's smart enough that.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Is Victor should have been a first baseman DH. He should have never been a catcher. I get that's how he got to the majors and everything, but it's like, dude, why weren't you like a third baseman or first baseman? Like a third first base combo.
And he shows confidence.
Yeah, it gives defenders fake abilities, man. It makes them look a lot better than what they really are. Because they're being hit the ball like right to them, and they're like, it's like, yeah, cool.
Well, 2-1 to Nico Goodrum.
Nerds ruin baseball.
A little bit. Mazzara in right. All of us have seen some other really good-looking Tiger prospects.
A line drive up the middle should be a line out. Should be a hit, not a line out, or it shouldn't be a line out to the third baseman for some reason. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is third baseman playing second? Like over the second base.
The two names that immediately come to mind, Spencer.
Like those guys who are not able to hit the ball the other way when the whole team is on the other side of the field. Like they just have 90% of the field just shut down. You need to get demoted. If I had I just poke the ball down the right side, down the left side. I'd bunt it down the fucking baseline. Bop like that, right down the third baseline. Every time they did that shit on me. Bop.
Here's number one. And
Bundy actually pitches today for the Angels and didn't do too well. 4 innings and 4 runs. Oh, that's not too terrible.
So those two in particular probably won't be that long. They'll be on the
Torkel's son. Torkel's son.
They're going to get their time and their chance pretty soon.
I think it's fun to try to project where they're going to be.
Miggy should try and get faster.
Because they're
they play 7 double outfielders against Miggy because he couldn't beat out an infield ground ball.
ball.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, though. As sad as it is. 2-1, that's going to be...
Nice backhanded play by Mendick.
God damn it, Mendick fields that.
At the Xfinity desk on Tigers Live with Mickey York.
We go to the bottom of the 5th.
4.5, rather. The Tigers trail by 4.
Bottom of the 5th. Tigers go 1, 2, 3. Encarnacion, McCann, Robert due up. Encarnacion, McCann, and Robert due up for the White Sox here in the bottom of the 5th. I don't imagine Daniel Norris will be pitching anymore. That's not too bad. I got, a run an inning, kind of. If he was able to go like 6 innings, it probably wouldn't have looked as bad. But I get it. You get it. Anyway, let's see here. Doing some fooling. All right. It's a commercial break right now, obviously. Can you follow me? Sure, man. At some point. I wonder if the Tigers are going to wind up trading Cabrera off. His contract isn't too crazy anymore. I'm starting to get worried that they might wind up trading Miggy if anybody will take him. Only got, I think he's only under contract till 2022 or 2023, so. If you're a team with a small ballpark, you could probably still use him. I don't think he has the power left for Comerica. I think he's been eaten up. I think it's too big for him. Sadly, by the way. It is with a heavy heart.
Can't be home to watch the Tigers? Just download Fox Sports Go on your mobile device and stream Tigers games live. Never miss.
Oh, I do too, but it's like, how good are the odds that he actually retires as a Tiger?
Fifth, Edwin Encarnacion,
and they don't trade his ass anyway.
Luis Robert due up against Daniel Norris. Encarnacion pops it up right field for Victor.
Looks like Encarnacion and popped it out.
Immediately
all right.
Tested. He's in there for Harold Castro because of
Reyes is in for Castro.
The Tigers half of the 5th.
Yeah, running down the line. We'll see.
I guess Castro hurt himself.
Right now, he's busting down the line, and all of a sudden
he's a steroid cycle from a second Triple Crown. Let's go, Miggy. Juice it up there, my boy.
Hammy, something.
So Castro left the game. Reyes is in right field. Reyes is in right field for the Tigers. And it's one out here in the bottom of the 5th after the flyout by Encarnacion. McCann is due up. And no, Daniel Norris will stay pitching.
Chicago with a run in the first, 3 in the second. Those runs off Tarik Skubal, and then 2 in the fourth. Detroit with solo runs in the second and third. Norris against James McCann.
Strike one.
Starts him
Good
out
shit.
with a
Good shit.
94-mile-an-hour fastball on the inside corner. McCann grounded to third his first time up, or his last.
Kind of want to
time
grab
up,
some
and
chips.
flew to center in the first.
Stanton, Judge, Cabrera, Yankees heart. That'd be dangerous. So dangerous.
It was a 52-pitch outing for Tarik Skubal. Last couple innings gave up 4 runs on 7 hits.
52 more pitches than I'll ever throw in pro baseball. Oh, you're a Yankees fan. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Norris has struck out 3 and 2 1/3.
How hard is it knowing that we absolutely own your team in the playoffs this millennia? 2006. We're like your team's personal nightmare in the playoffs, it seems like. I know we beat y'all in 2006 and 2011 on way to our World Series appearances, so that's pretty dope.
It's even.
For whatever reason, we can beat you guys in the playoffs, but we can't win the World Series. Typical Tigers. What I'm used to as a Tigers fan is, yeah, we'll go ahead and dominate in the World Series.
Worked a lot of
or on their way to the World Series, but we'll go ahead and get swept by the goddamn San Francisco Giants. Why not? Fun.
Struck him out.
Good shit. 2 out.
Overpowered him for his 4th punch
4
out
Ks
of
for
the night.
Norris.
2 away in the 5th.
He's had a good outing so far. Gave up a couple runs last half.
06, yeah, getting beat by that 06
night.
team was probably pretty rough. I would imagine that was pretty hard to take.
Strong young man. Down into this twilight. And that one there, he's even oohing and ahhing. Here's our StatCast 3D, powered by Google Cloud. Exit velocity, too much. Launch angle, too much.
Exit velocity, really fast.
Yeah.
Swings and misses at a 93-mile-an-hour pitch. That second homer last night. Hardest hit at guaranteed rate field.
And it lost to a team that, like, 2 years or 3 years ago lost 119 games. The embarrassment.
Impressive numbers for a rookie on the season.
Well, they think a lot of him, and they have reason to, I think.
Waits on an 0-2 from Daniel Norris. On the ground, that's a good inning for Daniel Norris. Not bad, huh? How about 9 pitches to get through the 5th? Tigers down 4.
Cabrera, Scope, Stewart, due up. Cabrera, Scope, and Stewart due up. In the top of the 6th coming up. Wow, this game is cruising. Cruising for a bruising. Oh, well, Jim Leland and his Marlboro Light cigarettes hard to beat. Hell yeah, they were. That's gangster shit, what he was. Old school as fuck. Hell yeah, dude. It'd only be more old school if he rolled his own cigarettes. You know what I mean? With like an actual like little hand roller. And like, you know, while he was sitting there, had to like pack it down. Or just use papers like an old school gangster. Just He would ask the guy if he was one of those gays. If you
Act
saw
Fast, the
someone
Rebel
posted on
Dugout
Instagram.
collection featuring
Yeah, he went to the store. What he really smoked was the Camels unfiltered.
Tigers home dugout is on sale right now.
With the Lucky Strikes whenever he's seen them. Those were a
Proceeds from the sale
special
of the dugout
treat.
collection benefit the Detroit Tigers Foundation. To purchase, visit Rebel.
My special treat is throat cancer.
Miguel Cabrera,
Strike one.
Jonathan Scope, and Kristen Stewart for the Tigers in the
Got myself a little present. What's your little present for yourself? Oh, some Lucky Strike cigarettes. I like lung cancer.
3 hits.
Faster.
But all 3 hits, extra base hits. A double.
He's just
by
sitting there
Harold
pumping out
Castro.
hand-rolled
He's
ciggies
left
during
with
the
a
game.
left
Yeah,
hamstring
just
tightness. A homer from Jonathan
All right, Gene, go
Scope.
make the pitch and change. Actually, where's Lloyd? Lloyd, go make the pitch and change. He's got a big bag of Gambler tobacco.
It's 1-2.
All right, 1-2 count.
Right.
Lance Barksdale, he got talked into it. Miggy tricked him.
I think everybody thought he went far enough. Watch.
Look at what Cabrera just pulled off. He went.
Maybe the barrel didn't cross. Here, we've got a better look here.
It's amazing he just didn't get any cancer, Jim Leland. I don't think he did he? He's
Jack
all
Morris,
good, right?
If you're on the mound, you are screaming about that call.
Well, you want to go over there and hand the first base umpire your glove and say, let's just switch here for a while because you obviously can't do what you're supposed to do.
Oh, shit. Yeah, bad calls are annoying.
Great line. Here's the 2-2. Now he finishes him
fucking
off.
Miggy, dude.
I did that one, Shep. It didn't turn out
All
really
this
well.
talk of smoking makes me want to have a ciggy.
Davy Phillips. Or Richie Phillips. I forget his first name.
What was the
It was the balk year. The year of the balk. He had called like 9 balks on me that year. And I just walked over and I actually tried to hand him his glove. I said, Richie, you're going to keep doing that. Go ahead. You try this. I'll call a balk on you. And he just started yelling at me.
Man, it's tough to see a guy lose it.
It must have been 88, right?
To go from Triple Crown to this,
11
it's
balks.
just like,
They call it
damn,
the year of
dude,
the balk.
damn.
11
What
for
happened?
you.
I know you're aging
Here's
out,
the 1-0
but
to
dang.
Jonathan Scope. Goes the other way and finds a hole.
There we go, Scope. Scope with a single here in the
He's
6th.
in some kind of zone over the last couple of days, huh? Another multi-hit game for him, Jack.
Good to see Scope come back to life.
You know,
give him
trying to
6
get
on
his
the
ass
year now.
traded.
That is tied with Jamer Candelario for
Multi-hit
most on the Tigers.
you know, there's a direct
Thought it was about to be
correlation
something significant
between
with
hitting
like
a
somebody
hittable
big
ball,
in the league. That is
keeping it
tied
in the
with
zone.
so-and-so for
Talked to
most.
Joe Vavra about that today. And
Yeah,
so
Miggy's just
obvious
aging
when
out.
you handle something, you're not chasing.
We're seeing a legend age out, you
You have a
guys.
lot better results. Hard to do.
Yeah, I think he'd be a little bit more motivated if there was a little bit more on the line. But I still think there's a lot of power missing in the swing.
Yeah, I don't think you're suggesting it is. It's just that's the ideal scenario. That's
He
what
can
you
usually hit a
do.
few more
if you can
effortless
improve,
home
you have
runs
to
than
do
he's
that.
hit. I know, Henry. I
Like
know,
that
man.
pitch, great example.
I've
Can you
I've watched this
recognize
guy
that
my
the
whole
spin is
life,
gonna take that
basically,
ball
as a
out of the
baseball
zone?
fan.
It's
so-
hard to see that. You see it belt high, it breaks out of the zone. It's hard to lay off.
Yeah, TV doesn't do it justice, does it, Jack? I mean, it's easy for us to look at a slow motion replay and say, "Oh my gosh, why didn't you do that?" But Kristen Stewart,
Best
hit by the
right-handed
pitch.
hitters the game has ever seen,
that?
Miguel
It was
Cabrera.
catcher interference, I
think
believe,
that's
yeah.
what it was.
Oh, shit.
We saw that in the Cleveland series too.
Catcher interference. Ah, James McCann, what an idiot. Yeah, that's what I more mean, dude. That's the thing I see more. He's still good at making contact. It's still there. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Catcher
yeah.
interference.
Clear. Yeah.
Too close. Free base.
Jonathan Scope against Sandy Leon in Cleveland.
2 on now.
Over the weekend.
1 out for the Tigers here in the top of the 6th after the catcher interference by McCann.
Actually goes down as
Runners
an
at
error
first
on
and
the
second.
catcher.
Yep, I was going to say
Now Doc
E2.
Cooper's out talking with Dylan Cease.
Mound visit for Cease now. Candelario,
Cabrera
Jones,
started
and
the inning
Romine
striking
are
out, then Jonathan Scope singled.
Candelario,
Kristen
Jones, and
Stewart
Romine are
on
now
board
due up.
because of catcher interference. And starting to stir a little bit in that Chicago bullpen.
Got a guy that looks like he's warming up.
Jimmy Cordero.
Now a message from your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Check out the 2020 Ford F-150 now at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Think Ford first.
Shoot, boom.
Tigers starting to create something here. Here's Jamer Candelario.
How's everybody doing tonight, though? Good? Not so much. I'd like to see a 3-run home run, please, though.
Long ball, get close, huh?
Love it.
Send it out. Send it out. Ball one.
Inside.
One swing of the bat pretty much makes this a whole different ball game.
Cease has not shown a lot of fastballs out over the plate. It was a fastball that Scope hit to get on here with 1 out. But he has really thrown a lot of breaking balls, and not many of those have been in the zone.
Fought that one off.
1-1.
You would think with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, 98, 99 at times, kid would have a lot more.
He'd be buzzing it by
confidence in
people.
throwing that.
Yeah.
He's really a breaking ball pitcher primarily. Gets you to chase.
All right, here. And the pitch. Oh, ball 2 up high.
Just couldn't control it. Do you think that's why he's gone away from it so much tonight?
I think he's trying to locate it.
Very
up
good
in
to
the
see.
zone
Very
there.
good to see.
Just kind of slipped away.
It's a big opportunity for the Tigers here. A couple of men on, down 4. Guy who's been swinging it pretty well overall lately. Line drive right at Abreu, and they're going to double up Stewart. Wow.
Damn it.
He hit that right on
Stewart
the
just
nose,
got doubled up, dude.
and instead
God
it
damn
turns
it.
into a double play and keeps the Chicago lead at 4.
That's some booty ass shit, bro. Well, let's go to the bottom of the 6th. Stewart gets doubled off. They get doubled off there. Candy hits into, I think he got lined out, and then it fucking, it was right to the first baseman. Not too good. He gave up 4 runs in 2 innings, so he was on a 50-pitch limit, so we didn't really get to see how he'd correct it. But, he looked okay for the most part. For the White Sox, Mazzara, Mendick, and Anderson do up. Mazzara, Mendick, Anderson. Probably against Norris. I'm not sure if they're making the change yet here in the 6th inning. He didn't look bad, though. I liked what I seen overall. I see why they called him up. I see the potential there with the kid. It sucks to have to play the White Sox, one of the hotter teams in baseball, in terms of hitting the baseball. They're very good at that right now. So, tough break. I think his next start's going to be, if he gets another one, it's against the Indians or the Twins. No, Indians or the Cubs. So it's Twins got a no-no going. Oh, do they? How far into it? Oh shit! Here we go, team. Here we go. Here we go, team. Here we go. Well, as long as that stays lit up there, it says no hitter. So keep that in mind. Here we go, team. No, I'll stop doing it. That's just a fun noise to make. What do we got now? It's a very long commercial for some reason. Here we go.
In Chicago, Tigers.
As I was talking my shit. As I was talking my shit.
It's all about luck, right? Hits the ball right on the screws. Jamer did right at Brave, and he doubles off Christian Stewart. That ball gets by him.
Damn it, dude.
Rolls around the corner and 2-run score. You got a runner at second base with 1 out. This is not always fair, is it, Shep?
No, it's not.
That's what I say when I don't know what team to root for. Twins or the Brewers. I just say, here we go, team.
In their half of the 6th against Daniel Norris.
Or when I don't care about the outcome. I genuinely hope their no-hitter gets broken up. Fuck the Twins.
Well, Danny's had 2 or 3 really good innings. See if he can put together a 4th one here. That might be it for him.
Lakers and Bucks are ass right now. Are the Lakers down right now?
Morris.
Everybody, clap your hands. Want to know? I hate the fucking Twins. Yeah, me too. I'm glad to see. I want to see their no-no get broke up. Bucks choked it out.
Like Danny's
Lakers
case,
losing
Skubal
41 to
did the same
25.
thing.
Oh no, old
Fastball
Goat
that kinda brushed
James.
him back, made him
Old
uncomfortable.
Goat James got to turn this
Come
shit
back with
around
soft
out there.
breaking ball. And that's hitters
The
know
goat.
that. It's like, okay,
Not
now
playing
you're
very
shrink-
goat-like.
yeah,
Not
you
with
gotta
any
double up
goat-like
with that
tendencies.
fastball in.
Looking like
Maybe sometimes
that's
triple
not
up
good.
with it in.
Keeping guys off balance.
Right,
Is what you
just
can't lose to
Just keep them back.
bald-headed Dame Lillard.
Then you go and open up the outside.
Okay, cue ball head.
Mazzara singled in the second and scored and grounded to
That's
short
what we
his last
find against
time.
Magic.
Here's
The
the
Lakers
2-1.
gonna have it rough with that.
Fly ball
Yeah, they
deep
are.
center.
Damn it, that's
Jones
gone.
Still going back. and he's
Oh,
got it.
nice little catch.
He
Little
got
bit
in
of
on him
unneeded
a little bit
theatrics.
there. I didn't think that was going to go out.
Well, be sure to join us again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Jones's theatrics certainly made that look like it was going out of the ball field. So the ball field. So that's excuse my reaction.
2018 MLB Draft. Casey Mize will make his major league debut for your Tigers.
My Marlins are
Coverage
getting
begins
killed, and
again.
my Tigers
Live,
are
7
too.
o'clock, Fox Sports
What a sad
Detroit,
night.
Fox
Yeah.
Sports. Go. We saw Tarik
And the Twins
Skubal
might throw a no-hitter.
make his debut here tonight.
Womp womp womp
Skubal,
womp
52
womp.
pitches, lasted a couple of innings, and gave up 4 runs.
Like what?
We saw Isaac Paredes make his major league debut yesterday.
You know, hey, there we go. There's some
That
positives to
two-run
take
single.
away.
He's back in the lineup, batting 9th here tonight.
In my opinion, anyway.
Danny Mendick singled and scored in the second, and then struck out in the 4th.
What is Danny Mendick? About 5'10", I'm guessing. He takes a swing like Babe Ruth.
You got a problem with that?
I might have.
Drives one to right center. Jones drifting
Jones there
over.
too. 2 away
He's
in the
got a
bottom of
couple
the
putouts
6th.
here in the 6th.
Shit's going
All
quick.
right, we got nobody on for Timmy Anderson.
How long do you think this game's been going on, everybody? Don't time it if you know exactly how long the game has been on
Shy of the
for.
cycle. What a game he's had. You know, you can get mad at a guy like this, or you can just tip your hat. That's how good he has been tonight. Some of the pitches that he's been able to handle and drive, hit with power.
Well, we've been live for an
Unbelievable
hour
where
and
he's at
55 minutes so far.
Remember on the 12th of August,
The game
he
started
was
10 minutes after I
battling the
went
Tigers
live.
at Comerica Park, and he was
So
a
the game has
double
been
shot
on for an hour
on
and
site. He had a
45
40
minutes.
game that night.
And we are about to go into the 7th inning potentially.
Homer in the first, as Jack mentioned.
This fucking
a
game
two-run
is
double.
flying
Then he
by
snuck
right
up
now.
and in the box against Tarik Skubal.
And the White Sox have had long innings, by the way.
A really good piece of hitting going the other way.
Anderson up, 1-0
Single
count.
He scored in the 4th. 3 runs scored. In
1-1.
addition to those hits for Tim Anderson.
I don't know how the hell this game is moving at this rate of speed, but this is a very quick game so far.
Maybe you walk him. You know.
We have the 7th,
it's hard.
8th, and top of the 9th potentially
I've
remaining
had
for
guys
this game. So
that saw the ball so well off me that it became very frustrating.
What a
Norris has
snag
got it.
by Norris.
Hey, dance a jig. They finally got Tim
Ask
Anderson
him
out.
if that
Got
ball is
him.
got- Go ahead, Danny. That's it.
We're through 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters, including
yeah,
Isaac
fuck you,
Paredes
Tim
for the
Anderson. How do you
Tigers
like these
when we
nuts?
come
Suck on it, bitch. Yeah, fuck you, Tim Anderson. You ain't so scary now. On your way back to the dugout after you make the 3rd out of an inning. Fuck you, Tim Anderson. Fucking garbage anyway. Better than you myself. That guy sucks. He was getting lucky all those other times. It was just luck. He's not that good. That's more like it. Us getting him out for the first time all series, that's more like it. Don't pay attention to all the hits, like the 2 home runs or 3 home runs rather. Those are lucky. All right, oh shit, what the fuck just happened? All right, we're in the bottom of the 7th, or top of the 7th. Jones, Romine, and Paredes due up. Jones, Romine, and Paredes due up in the top of the 7th. Game is flying by yet again. 6-2, White Sox lead. What's up, Lewis? I wonder if the White Sox have made a pitching change yet. Cease has gone 6 innings and given up 2 runs. He's had a pretty good start against the Tigers here tonight. Only giving up 4 hits. Not much, man. Not too much.
It's good. I'm happy to be here. You know, I'm gonna do whatever I can to help this team win ball games. I think that's what it's all about. You know, but it's definitely very exciting. You know, it's all the cliches, everything I've worked for, lifelong goal, all that stuff. And it's finally here, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
That's my Casey Mize impression.
Always willing to learn, always excited.
Pretty good, right?
Make himself better. He will make.
All right. Anyway, top of the 7th, Jacoby Jones up
tomorrow night.
Strike 1.
Said he learned a lot watching Matthew Boyd last night. There he is in the stands after watching Tarik Skubal and Daniel Norris so far here tonight.
Yeah, Shep, you and I were on a Zoom
Oh,
call.
I just seen him take his mask slightly off his face. Call the police.
And, I was really impressed with the way.
Let's get hashtag cancel Casey Mize trending for taking his mask off for a
really
split second there.
Yet he seems
I could freeze frame it if you'd like me to.
But he was really excited for
I can
Skubal.
Photoshop a MAGA hat onto him.
He was like, I can't wait to watch him pitch.
And a 3%ers tattoo, and we'll have his life
like
fucking
Danny
over in 12 seconds.
was saying, you know, it's good to come up in groups. They know each other. There's some
1 out
comfort there.
in the top of the 7th. Jones flies out to the center fielder.
I've always felt I could help this team. So was he a little frustrated at
Cease
not being
is
up
still out
earlier?
there.
Yes,
Is Cease still?
Absolutely.
but he also understood the process, right?
Yeah, Cease still pitching.
Yeah.
95 pitches.
Well, I guess the only thing again.
Looks
I
like
could
managers are
argue is
finally at that point where they're going to let
the
their
whole
starters
ball
get to
game
into the
experience for
100
me,
pitch
and
range finally.
Like everybody once told me, says once it happens, that'll all be forgotten, and you know, starting tomorrow, it'll all be forgotten. He can go ahead.
Been a while.
Hopefully
It
they'll
took a
never get
while
back
this
to the minor
season to
leagues
start to
again.
see guys getting to, you know, be allowed to go
He has
6,
something
7
to do
innings,
with
but it's
that.
finally happening again. Jesus.
I thought it was pretty funny too. And
Which is
how-
weird
how
as
he
the
helped
Yankees
Isak
always have trouble with the
Paredes
race. Yeah, it seems like it.
get into the airport.
What's the score for that
before
game?
they were taking off for Chicago.
Yeah.
Paredes was stuck at a gate. It's a gate that automatically opens, but you have to press a button
Yeah,
on a
damn,
pad
the
that
Yankees
allows
are
you to
losing.
say
Holy
your
shit.
name,
6-3
and
to the
they'll
Rays
make
in the
sure
bottom
you're
of
on
the
list
8th.
and get you in.
So it's
Paredes
even in
was just
Yankee
there
Stadium.
waiting. Mize pulled in behind him and got out, told him to back up. Paredes backs out. Mize goes back up front and then presses the button and said, yeah, I'm Casey Mize and I've got Isak Paredes behind me. We're due to take this flight. And then they let him in. And Mize said, I don't know how long he was waiting there. I hope it wasn't very long, but hopefully now he knows. It's a really good story by Mize.
Paredes
So
almost
many
missed the
things
goddamn
that are
plane
good
because he
for
just
kids.
didn't say anything.
Every day's a new day.
what do I
every day's
do?
a new experience.
Romine hits one,
Drop.
and it will drop.
Hey, it's going to drop.
Robert laid out.
They just
Couldn't
played the
come up
cheer
with it,
emoji by
and
accident in
Austin Romine
Chicago.
has his second hit of the
A
night.
single for Austin Romine. They played the cheer emoji right there, if you guys heard that.
Well,
They played the
Lewis
wrong
Robert
one.
Really closed the gap, and he's hopefully his shoulder's okay
Whoopsie.
here. He had an all-out dive. We've seen Chicago have a couple of these.
See, they played the cheer emoji. I don't know why they played the
Watch how
explosive
he's
cheer
extended
emoji
fully in his
or
right shoulder.
expression. I don't know what the fuck that guy's going to get fired.
Kind of rolled it a little bit.
And it looks like Robert's a little banged up on the play.
Hands right on his
Robert.
hand.
A little worse for wear after the dive there, huh?
Man on, man out for the Tigers here in the 7th. And here's Isak Paredes.
Paredes up. They're happy dropped it. Yeah, the White Sox fans would be quite happy. I agree.
But his approach is so
Isak Paredes
geared
up.
towards being a hitter. He doesn't appear to want to go up and walk. He's selective, right? He's ready to pounce. And I just feel like it's just a matter of time where he's going to really have a bust-out day.
All right.
Is that a sense you're getting, or is it something you're noticing? And if so, what are you noticing?
Well, it's hit mode. It's a hitter that is, you can see it in his eyes. You can see it in his swing, his approach, his discipline.
2-0.
Seems to see the ball
yeah,
really
he's
well,
recognizing
too.
pitches that aren't strikes. Nothing worse than throwing a pitch that you think is going to fool a hitter, and he's not fooled one bit.
The 2-0. Now 3-0 to Paredes. A chance to turn over the lineup with a couple of men on. What do you do here 3-0? Would you ever think about turning him loose on a 3-0 pitch?
Yeah, in this situation you would.
Didn't get the chance. A 4-pitch free pass. 2 men on.
Oh boy, dude, I thought they were about to launch into the Tatis controversy.
Baseball
from
is
the
back.
night.
The MLB app is the only place
That
to
would be
get all
really
your
funny.
baseball action with in-game
If he would have
video
swung
highlights,
and
live
hit a
pitch
home
by
run and
pitch,
they went,
breaking
that's
news,
just
player updates,
disgusting.
stat leaderboard standings, and much more.
How dare
Download the
he
MLB
swing
app today, the
3-0?
#1 app for live baseball.
Should probably just ban him from the league.
Well, again, Detroit's getting another chance, and well, maybe they won't have another chance on Cease. See Rick Renteria coming out, probably going to make a move.
He will. He goes to his bullpen. Dylan Cease exits. His team leading by 4. See if Detroit can take advantage of a couple of men on with only 1 down here in the 7th.
Oh shit! Pitching change. Wall side windows. Pitching change. Cody Heuer, H-E-U-R. I don't know how to say his name. It's a weird white, looks like Slovakian name. H-E or H. Heuer. Yeah, Cease had a good night. Cease did really good tonight. He gave up 2 runs, 5 hits. He's got 2 guys on right now, so he has 2 more runs potentially he's responsible for. But we'll see. It seems like this Heuer guy can pitch pretty well against Detroit anyway. Probably a big reason he's out here because, success against us. Looks like Goodrum, Reyes, and Cabrera are due up, so we have the top of the lineup due up with just 1 out here in the bottom or top of the 7th here. Let's see how this plays. It's the worst when you got to take a really big shit.
Detroit roots for our frontline heroes. We are one community and one team. Today, the Detroit Tigers salute Tyler Long of the Detroit Police Department. Thank you for your selfless courage to keep our community safe as we unite to defeat the COVID-19 pandemic.
Oh, my belly hurts.
Tyler
I ate
Long
Subway today.
is
It's giving me
hero.
a headache how bad I have to shit.
Thank you, Tyler.
Wall side windows pitching change. Cody Heuer is on here with
Might have to take a couple
1 out
Advil.
in the 7th.
He pitched in last night's game, threw an inning worth of work.
All right.
Walked 1 guy.
Heuer's in or
scored some
whatever.
runs, no strikeouts.
5 of his 7 appearances this year.
Live
Yep.
arm. Throws a lot of fastballs.
5
Right
of
over the top.
5 of the 7 appearances, scoreless appearances.
This got pretty good.
And will face Nico Goodrum.
Nico's got to expect a fastball here. Be ready for it.
All right, Goodrum, take him deep. 5-run
Said
shot or
swing
3-run
here,
home run. Let's
back
go.
Within range. Running out of time. See if he can make something happen.
4 homers on the year for Goodrum.
That's a classic song. 1-1.
2 homers from the left side for Goodrum. 2 homers from the right side this year.
Here we go. Team, here we go. Fuck.
Jammed him. And Moncada takes care of it.
Infield fly anyway. It doesn't matter.
Away,
Batter was
2 away.
out.
He just stayed inside right there and powered his way through that at bat. He threw 3 fastballs all off the plate. Umpire gave him the benefit of the doubt on.
Pardon me. I'm gonna go
But
take
this
some
one stayed on
Advil.
the
My
plate
head
too,
hurts.
Nico trying to get the barrel to it, just never did.
First at bat of the night for Victor Reyes. First pitch swinging to left field for Eloy Jimenez. Quick work for Hare, and he keeps it right where it was when he took over. It's 6-2 coming up the DTE 7th inning stretch at home.
All right, 1 second now. I'm gonna Uber. Yeah. Just like the cool rappers do. I got 2 blue Advil, bro, gels. Yeah, I got all these good pills. I got Advil, bro. How many you need? Yeah. Moncada, Abreu, Jimenez due up, and Cisnero in to pitch for the Tigers. Cisnero's been pretty good. Yeah, I'm popping Addies, bro, to do this stream, bro. Don't anybody tell on me, bro. About to be fucked up right now. I hate taking these.
Tonight we saw the major league debut of Tarik Skubal, and as expected, saw some good and some bad.
Well, Tim Anderson was the Gotham evil villain, obviously, but he made some
In high
good
school, I
pitches,
wish
too.
I
Got a
put
huge out there,
laxatives in my coffee.
Up there to Robert.
You wish you did that, or you did do that?
You know, overall, I think it was probably an emotional roller coaster for that group of people, his family. And he's got the first one under his belt now. He'll take what he can from that, learn from it, and I'm sure go out and try to improve upon it. He's got a good arm.
It's our Comerica Bank game summary. 33 of the 52 pitches were strikes for Tarik Skubal. And now Jose Cisnero comes on here in the 7th. Third pitcher used for the Tigers, Daniel Norris, threw 4 innings and gave up a couple of runs, but pitched overall pretty well. Cisnero.
No, I think you can get in real trouble for that.
Change 11.
Yeah, no, you can. I think, yeah, that's considered drugging somebody. Yeah.
Well, the big man from the right side, he can bring it up there himself.
All right, here we go.
90s. And Kada turns around, hits left-handed with the right-hander on the mound.
High drops are better. Moncada up. He's 1 for 1.
The 2-0 to Moncada, swung on and missed.
And he
5
walked.
homers on the year for Moncada, as you see there. 4 of them have come against right-handed pitching.
No taste, same effect. Not very damaging.
Here's the 2-1. Outside.
Makes the eyes nice and clear.
Making it hard for himself, Jose Cisnero is.
I wouldn't do it, Lewis. Yeah, you shouldn't. It's a bad idea.
As a relief pitcher, get strike 1.
You get in lots of trouble.
Ahead in the counts. Great target right there by Romine.
It's the third time Moncada's been on base, though, as he draws a leadoff walk here in the 7th.
Leadoff walk for Moncada, or Moncada. Abreu's up.
I thought it was quite nicely done. He had one tough inning, but
Abreu up
he made
for
some really
these
good pitches. Encarnacion there.
Chicago
Roberts
White
struck
Sox.
out. You got James McCandless chasing a high fastball and reacting to that evil villain Tim Anderson.
The only pitcher to get Tim Anderson out tonight.
Barely.
Jose Abreu's 3 for 3. Couple of singles and a double and 3 runs driven in for Abreu.
And that'll be ball 1 in the Deut. Come on now, Cisnero.
Got the home run, double and single, but this guy has found
your body shoots rainbows.
Hits that had some eyes, but they all count tomorrow as line drives.
Brown rainbows. Oh, your body shits. Oh, shoots rainbows. Shits rainbows. Either way. Shoots is a funnier phrase to use almost.
Swung on and missed.
1-1. I almost like shoots. Your body shoots rainbows, implying it's similar to that of a.
That's coming into the game tonight. The 35 hard hit balls by Abreu.
For real, yeah, for real. FR. For real.
Probably at least one more tonight, Jack, with that.
It sprays out you. I'll play the meme of what happens when you put laxatives in somebody's drink after this.
It's a stat that not really.
After all this is done.
The fact that was not a part of my playing career, exit velocity. You kind of knew, right? I mean, you just knew. Balls hit hard. It's like,
Yeah. Now they got all the measurements. The 1-2. On the ground is short. Goodrum, a chance to turn it. And that's the second double play of the night for the Tigers.
Hey, is that a double play?
You saw how calm.
When does the game end? Well, we're in the bottom of the 7th with 2 out now. And the
good quick feed from Nico.
Looks like Eloy Jimenez is due up. Oh, no, not too long.
2-way for Eloy Jimenez.
I got a funny video to play on commercial anyway.
Abreu is not the fastest.
The name of the I'll share the name of the video after and see if anyone knows it.
Jamer, nice stretch.
They got cameras everywhere, Kevin.
Double play of the night for Chicago is right here. Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy's up now for the White Sox. 2 out, 0-1 count now. This narrow gets helped out by a twin killer there.
They've kind of figured him out so far tonight.
All right.
I loved the pregame when they showed how Luis Robert
Go
fly ball away from him last night. That was just comedy at its best.
Just in the hallway? Oh, okay.
His action, his look.
On the infield, Romine.
Romine makes a barehanded catch. Romine almost fucked that up.
They say to use 2 hands.
Oh, the Twins still got a no-no going?
One at a time works.
They may not have meant it this
Bottom
way.
of the 7th, Twins got a no-no, so they have 2 more half innings to go.
The Tigers on the board.
Twins have the top of the 8th and the top of the 9th to go for their no-hitter.
He'll lead off the 8th.
All right.
To get Detroit on track.
That's about to go to a commercial break.
Come alive. Trailing 6-2
Top of the 8th.
Chicago.
Just like the Tigers only having 2 at-bats left. All right, I'm going to play this video. It's a classic. I got to redo it.
Oh, no! Everything okay in there?
We'll replay the video so you can get a better hearing.
Oh, no! Everything okay in there?
Now, what you're hearing is, oh no, fart noise, and then a lady says, is everything okay in there?
Oh, no!
Fart noise.
Everything okay
Okay in there. Very, very funny video. I've watched this about 1 million times personally.
Everything okay in there?
One of the greatest, most hilarious things I've heard in quite a while.
Everything okay in there?
No, that's a guy. That's a guy making that noise. That's a dude in the right. He farted so loud. That's a guy. That's a guy. That's even funnier. That's from the hallway. You hear somebody poke their. You hear a door creak. So clearly somebody pokes their head into the door at the sound of the person exploding their bowels. The name of the video is "Oh No Fart Noise." I don't know how I found that video, but you can guess what I was looking up. Oh yeah, guy, homie blew his asshole out. That's why he said, "Oh no." He felt the pressure and went, "Oh no."
Top of the 8th in Chicago. Last half inning, the last out.
He been eating Mexican, bro.
Goes out and makes an attempt to catch this ball. He actually does, but he should not have been the one to call that ball. That's Jamer Candelario.
Homie been eating too much Taco Bell.
He hasn't played a lot of first base.
He used to chill.
But that's his
He's
ball.
gonna kill
He's
himself.
gotta take charge. You see the focus there by.
What's up, Amir? How's it going, man?
Actually, hang on to it.
Why aren't you live right now? You guys got a good game going on. It's 2-1.
No matter how, but sometimes you got.
Had internet problems, so you couldn't stream. Oh fuck, man.
He is new pitcher.
Are they fake? Do you guys got like storms in New York right now?
Third pitcher of the night. Recorded
We're getting smoked out 6-2 right now, so you know.
Tigers by tossing a scoreless inning.
0-1 to Cabrera. Cabrera, Scope, and Stewart do up. 0-2 Cabrera.
0-2 to Miguel Cabrera. Luis Gonzalez takes over in center field for Luis Robert. Can't help but wonder if
Welcome to Patriots Empire.
Robert might have
I'll
injured
fix it,
himself.
but I'm
Yeah.
until now. All right, yeah. That's good. At least they got it
Off the
fixed
battle
up.
throw line. So a major league debut for Luis Gonzalez.
I got one of them oh no shits brewing in my stomach too. Oh no.
0-2 to Cabrera. Rifle.
Hey, base hit Cabrera. I got one of them coming myself because I ate Subway. I had a Subway today.
It did. It makes you wonder why they're throwing him a fastball.
On 0-2?
Yeah.
Had me a 6-inch spicy Italian for $4.84 today.
ball.
Very delicious.
And then
Very
Jameson
good price
Ken
still.
Calls a fastball. He throws it up and in, up out over the plate, and Miggy just puts a swing on it.
That was bad.
That was loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was probably
Almost
brutal, man.
105
That's
miles
disgusting.
per hour on that exit velo, off the glove.
How do you really fuck someone up?
Leadoff man on. Pinch run for Miggy.
All right, Miggy got pitch ran for. Subway. So I would rather eat Jimmy John's, but Subway, because Subway makes me have terrible shits. You thought it was OBS, but it was just the internet. Oh, damn.
Miguel Cabrera.
I'm sorry to hear, man. That's not. I would hate that. Give them a soda that's been overcarbonated. Is that where you just have terrible gas? I just like Jimmy John's. I like the way their food tastes. It doesn't give me terrible shits.
A homer and a single.
But now it's smooth, but now it's but now I'm tired after 6 failed attempts. What's up, what's up, Anonymous? Keep up, Anonymous. And Rob Schneider trying to say hippopotamus.
The right-hander Zach Purdy.
Taco Bell's the worst. Yeah, it rips you up.
Done a nice job.
That's the worst kind of gas. I agree. There's lots of bad gases, man. Overcarbonated soda, yeah, you'll get some fiery, funny gas.
On the outside corner to make it 2.
Those are the loud farts, though. Those are the funny, good ones. Scope up, 2-1 count. Runner on first, and no outs here in the top of the 8th.
And where your wrist is
it's a blowout. We're getting our asses reamed 6-2.
2-1.
Oh, fouled it off 2-2.
Hurt off David Rackley.
One of my friends told me girl like
Jonathan
when he
Scope
shit on their
hit
face,
his 5th homer of the season,
and that I will get her right away. I said, yeah, right.
Feet.
Yeah, Kevin, I wouldn't fuck with the girl who poops like that. Yeah, you're eating Taco Bell right now.
In the 6th, good piece
Kevin,
of
I don't know if
hitting
you
the
meant
other
to
way.
send that.
Got a fastball out over the plate.
I'm good, Lewis. I'm good.
Talking to home plate umpire David Rackley after he took that foul tip.
Who are you talking about right now? Oh, I'm sorry, Anonymous. RIP Anonymous stomach.
Jersey.
Good, DSF. What's good, man?
I think there's protocol for umpires also.
But yeah, Kevin, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go with her.
But White Sox
any girl who
trainer
takes
out there
shit, who will let
asking
you shit in their face, isn't a girl you want to get with.
Got him in, that's why.
They've literally had
They're out
doo-doo on
there
their
running
face.
his bellow a little bit.
You had Taco Bell earlier?
That went off the mask of McCann and then Rackley.
No, I did. It was just a funny-ass story. You shit in her face?
No, a veteran hitter could say, you know, you didn't see anything before, so I don't expect you to see
The
anything
fuck?
now.
That's cruel.
I guess Kevin's into some weird stuff, but that's okay.
What are you doing?
What's up, Trey?
I just say,
Oh,
it takes a veteran. You can't get away if you're young.
folks, we have a big pot, and Jack is the best at stirring it.
Let's put it this way: umpires.
Oh, what'd you do to your back,
got a
man?
unique relationship.
You can leave your
bet
fart.
You know what,
You can
though? I did
fart, leave your
respect
truck, and come back.
I just
Get in your truck, and we'll still smell
sure,
it.
you're a child
Stains
sometimes.
everything. Shit particles
Don't we
everywhere.
all?
Yeah, let's go
Scope
Tigers.
waits on a 2-2.
2-2 to Scope. Ball 3.
Away.
Oh, okay. You just got told about it. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you didn't do it, man.
So you can keep the wheel moving.
Imagine trying to kiss your girlfriend after she cleaned all the shit off her face. That would be just a terrible thing.
Slider.
Just completely unrespectable
Here's the
person.
payoff. Swung on and missed.
So, fuck. Struck out. 1 away here in
Down
the 8th inning.
zone, hard to
And
make
now
good
up is
contact with
Kristen
that one.
Stewart.
Right at the bottom of the strike zone.
You've been having this bad eye ache. I'm sorry to hear, man. Eye aches are the worst. Just lifting normal shit. You just fucked it
One
up.
away, here's
Ugh.
Kristen Stewart.
Corn all stuck in her hair. Yeah, corn and her teeth. And you don't respect someone after that, Michael. They're a toilet to you. Yeah, man, you must have pushed it. Yeah, I was going to say, you must have grabbed something in just the wrong way. I hope you heal up fast, Trey.
Stewart aboard last time up.
I just
for
hope Magic
catcher's
win. Amir, if you guys win the next game, that'd be hilarious.
Sixth.
DSF. Have you apologized to Amir
Always
yet?
Trying to be right on the edge of a hitter's swing, getting as close to the pitcher as
See,
they
he
can.
not even going to give you props for he called the sweep.
Easier way of framing a pitch in the zone.
His motherfucker doubled down on his hatred. I respect DSF
Just
for
one
that. He
home
literally
run
went.
season for Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, he can't be swept, so he proved everybody wrong. His prediction was right.
A lot of hitters have long backswings, and that's why that helmet.
See, now he's just gonna be like, yeah, but now you guys will lose in 5. We got it.
From a long backswing.
He's a goalpost changer, Amir.
Someday down the road, they'll have some kind of device that'll protect.
7-game
the back
L streak.
shoulder,
I think so,
backside of a
Spider.
guy's shoulder. You know, it's just those guys go through so much abuse.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I don't follow basketball close enough to make any kind of competent predictions.
A lot of scrapes. And
I just go with
bruises
my gut feeling before a
on their
game.
body when they're done with the game.
I'm pretty sure the
2-1.
GOAT's losing right now. Oh, GOAT James.
Lifted to right.
2
Got
down.
it. 2 away.
Let me see. I'll go look. It wasn't looking good last time I seen the score for the GOAT. It's tied up at 52. All right.
Jamer
Lakers
Cannavaro
tied it back
last
up
time
at 52.
Hit the ball right on the nose, but it
Good
was
to see,
right at
good to
Jose
see what's going
Abreu's
on in the
first
box
base.
score.
He calmly stepped on the bag for a double play.
Lakers even got the lead now. Good shit. GOAT James got 10 points. And GOAT Anthony Davis got 21.
Detroit, they've played, been playing nothing but catch-up baseball.
How's Bron doing?
And it's really hard to do that and expect to win.
Bron got 10 assists, 6 rebounds, and already 10 points. So he's already got a double-double. He's on his way to a triple-double.
And it'll be a whole different feel for all the Tiger fans.
Hoping to come back here, and Casey Mize hoping to do his part tomorrow night.
Actually, with the Titans one, a lot of people were calling the Titans to upset the Patriots. I feel like I got a lot more shit defending my team so hard that the loss couldn't happen than Amir got for saying the loss would happen
I haven't noticed
for the Patriots.
The White Sox with Stroh.
I got a lot of pushback on my opinion on that game.
A little patch of
1-1
white
count,
in the front
2 outs
back.
here for Candelario. 1-2 count
Nobody
now.
else wears them like that, and maybe there's a reason for that.
Not really sure what the
That could be a
Tigers are
very
up
good
to right
reason.
now.
If a
It's
guy
not
had a
very
high leg
promising.
kick, that could be deceiving.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're fighting good. I mean, I think at one point it was like 45-25. Somebody said.
Timeout for Candelario.
Who's gonna go to the World Series? Oh, I don't
Kids
know.
would say with that look right there. That's
I feel like I want to
14
wait
because
till
it's
after
front
halfway
right,
through to make
shorts
any
and
kind. Right now,
sides.
you know, because I don't know right now.
Saying?
Too
I
early
got
a little
you.
bit.
I know some people like
Tell
that.
me you don't do that.
I don't do
Okay,
that, Jeff.
thank you.
First of all, I quit cutting the lawn.
I didn't see the Patriots losing, but that offensive
Not that
line
I
was
couldn't
so
do
damn
it.
terrible. Yeah, it was. It was just bad. Give me a few like another week or so to make my prediction for the World
That's all
Series
built up.
confidently.
There's padding on the inside. Somebody in Chicago decided that was a good look.
He needs a 50-minute video with flashcards and
Here's the 1-2.
a thesis thought out, like a well-written script. A 50-page script, as each page needs to be exactly 1 minute. Mir, they've already turned on you again. I can't believe this shit.
And
They
the
want
2-2.
goddamn dissertation from you.
That
Oh,
one is smoke to right center.
base hit. Here we go. Tigers rally.
Gonzalez
Rally
makes
cap
the
on.
play. Willie Castro takes third.
Castro gets the third,
Good
first
swing
to
on
third.
Jamer Candelario's
Here come the
first
Tigers
hit
with
of the
2
night.
outs in the top of the
We're
8th.
seeing some really good swings
Tigers
by the
noise.
Tigers. The balls
Grr,
are in the
R.
zone. Fastball's kinda
That's the
up
noise the
over.
tiger makes. It's
Change
I
up
can't
there.
make the noise the tiger
Jamer
makes because I don't
stays
have
back on it, but look where it's located,
those
right down the
glands in
middle,
my
right?
throat
You
that
can
tigers
take good
do to
swings
make
on
those noises.
Those are
So
cookies. Those are candy. It's like going to the Christmas all over again. Right?
Yeah, I don't even
You
know what
gotta be
Amir
able to do
did.
some damage with that, and he does. It's good to see you can hit mistakes.
it's like that show Everybody Hates Chris,
When
but
his head
Chris
stays
is Amir.
So still.
Yeah. Very
It's like,
calm.
damn.
Yeah.
Don Cooper gonna take another look.
6-2.
Well, we're
Runners
talking
on the
about
corners
that
here with
Birdie
2 outs in
Sox,
the top
right?
of the 8th.
It's not
I don't know if
unique
Birdie's going to
to
finish the inning.
Chicago's
We'll
youth
see.
wars, okay, they've had some different looks, shall we say, in the past. You remember this look, right?
I do, and it's in a way embarrassing to say that I played against them when they were wearing that stuff. They literally wore shorts with the ugliest.
White
collar
Sox
in
wore
the history of
shorts?
sports.
That is a horrid look in 1976.
Oh, my God. In the 76, the White Sox wore actual
Sliding.
shorts.
Especially, I mean,
I can't imagine what players said when that was brought
well, that
up.
was the Bill Beck years.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And,
My friend calls them the Detroit
he was
Kitties.
a
Meow.
carnival guy, in
Oh,
my
yeah.
opinion.
It was the disco night and everything. Yeah.
Hey, Amir, how are you?
Birdie
You're
had
gonna
his
fuck that Amir
instructions from
guy.
his
Oh,
pitching
Everybody
coach,
Hates
for
Chris. That's a
Jacoby
classic. Yeah, one of my
Jones.
favorite shows.
2
Amir
on, 2
equals
away
Stephen
here
A.
in the
Smith.
Tigers' 8th.
Good slider, good sharp break. Might have been off the plate.
All right, now. 0-1 count. Runners on the corner. Tigers need a big 3-run hot shot to put us back in this fucking game
Hits
right
by
now.
McCann.
Oh, he's coming home.
Castro.
Whoa, he gets home. Wild pitch and the Tigers score a run. It's 6-3.
Yeah, you could catch a break right there. You know, that pitch was called a strike, the previous pitch, not this one.
What a move. What a move.
If it gets by, it's going to be a wild pitch.
It'll be a wild pitch, and the runner will score on that. Runner gets the guy on first gets up to at least second.
I remember a time.
Yep, he gets
early
the
in our
second.
career
So
with
now the
Sparky.
Tigers make it a 3-run game here with 2 outs in the top of the 8th.
Really complaining of
Let's
of
go.
the umpire, and Sparky had a meeting.
Major comeback coming now. Time for the 2-run shot off this birdie
You know why
guy.
you're getting
Let's
those
go.
calls?
Let's
He
make it
says,
5-6.
"You're a bad team."
Come on now.
He says, when you start winning games,
Come on, Jacoby. We need a big clutch home run. Let's do it,
Quit
kid.
complaining. Go out there and do something.
Oh, fuck
with the
you.
pitches
1 and 2.
you can have. It was great advice.
Just
Yeah.
do it. It's that commercial with Shia LaBeouf. The
He was
Michael
right.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't.
Not the
do any
Michael
good
stuff.
to keep playing.
The Nike
It's
campaign thing.
guilty of it.
LaBeouf did,
But
or not Nike. What the fuck?
he's got to adjust.
Was that a Nike campaign he was doing? Or was it just
1 and
some
2.
random art shit?
Jones fouls it away.
No, you won't. Man, Amir's gonna
That's why we
unload.
thought Ron Gardenhire and his staff did such a
Yeah,
good
we need to
job
come back.
last year in a very trying circumstances.
Jumping
Most
on him
teams
is
go
they
south
won't.
and start turning on one another.
Yeah,
This team
that's
did not do
cancer.
that. Yeah.
It'll be
Manager.
every win. Amir just gets to crack his neck like this around in a circle and go, "I'm about to end this man's whole career."
Another 1-2 to Jones. Fouls it away.
Ball just really ran.
It's the super hot. It's the super hot memes.
Casey Mize
You know,
tomorrow
you all know about
Yes,
Super
sir.
Hot
Make
Fire,
his
right?
Debut.
It'll be
And
fun.
then
The greatest rapper who's
Spencer
ever
Turnbull
existed.
through the
The
series
greatest
record.
battle rapper
Really
who's
good
ever
arms.
existed. One loss is to Soldier
two
Boy.
days.
It happens.
Mize has got a, more of a variety of pitches.
It was kind of a bullshit
And I
win
think he's
for
gonna have a
Super
little
Hot
bit better
or
idea
for
where the
Soldier
ball's going.
because he took the
Turnbull's
glasses.
got the ball that
It's
just goes
bullshit.
all over. He can
What's up,
be killed.
Sadwards? Jones fouls that one off somehow.
Nice.
Tigers, yeah, we desperately need a win here.
Left shin.
I'm getting tired of losing. 1 and 2. Up high, 2-2.
99 from Birdie.
Yeah, he's had a little bit of erratic wildness here.
I didn't think they'd win this game. This
Certainly
bubble is
not a
having a weird
comfortable
effect
guy to
on
hit
good
off of
teams.
right now.
Yeah, it is. It seems like good teams are like being played up by these weird bad teams for some reason. Like the bad teams are like really well rested for no reason. Meanwhile, the good teams are all like tired and shit, or so, I don't know.
Here's the 2-2. Pounded to center.
Oh, he
And
dropped
out of the
it.
Glove. Misplay by Luis Gonzalez.
The fuck's going on?
Candelario
6 to
will
4,
score,
and
Jacoby
Jones
Jones
is
gets
out.
thrown out at
Fuck.
second base.
Make it 6-4, but the Tigers scored the run. 6 to 4. Hey, Jones is out though. He got tagged
Candelario
out at
started
second.
to ease up a little bit.
Yeah.
Then
They were yelling at him to run because they saw Jacoby going to second. They kind of figured he'd be thrown out.
Yeah, Jones shouldn't have ran there. He should have stayed at first, but that's all right. We scored the run. 6-4.
Tigers.
We're gonna make
get
the ninth
another,
inning
though.
excited.
They get to within 3 as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
The Athletics got blown out. Hell yeah. Yeah, it'll make things more interesting for the top of the 9th here, as long as we can get out of the 9th or the 8th inning without any more damage. 10-1, Astros are now closer to division leader. Hell yeah. The slow climb back to the division. 2-point game. This is a very much a better game as long as they count that run there. We'll see what they. As long as they count the run. There we go. 6-4. 2 errors for the White Sox. That was obviously an error. Jacoby Jones reaches on a fielding error by center fielder Luis Gonzalez. Candelario scores. Jacoby Jones out at second on the throw. Center fielder Luis Gonzalez to second baseman Danny Mendick ends the inning. And for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion, James McCann, and Luis Gonzalez due up at the plate. Bottom of the 8th. 6-4, White Sox lead. Cisnero might be resuming his pitching. I don't see anything that indicates Cisnero is no longer pitching. A pitching change could happen, but I don't think so. Lakers Blazers close game. Yeah, it's pretty good right now. That's what I've heard. Let me see what the score is. It is 2-2-2-2. Portland 57, Lakers 56 at halftime. So the Portland's got a 1-point lead at the half on Old Goat James. 57-56. Portland has a 1-point lead at the half.
Chevy drives the Motor City. And by Tryon Solutions that rely on Tryon.
On the GOAT, the king.
Tigers score 2 in the 8th. They get to within 2. It's 6-4. Chicago. Gregory
That
Soto
guy,
is
LeBron
on
James.
now to work
Oh,
the
Soto's
eighth
in.
for the
Soto's
Tigers,
in.
the 4th pitcher of the night for Detroit.
We got a Soto sighting.
probably a few fans out there
Oh,
wondering
1.
why is he going to use Cisnero and Soto in this game, right?
Yep.
Need to.
Well, especially with a rookie coming out to make his debut tomorrow. I think it's more of a case they need to stay sharp. You need to get them in.
Yep.
You can't wait just in case.
You need to eat some innings. These guys need to get a little, keep the arms loose.
Here, you have one more pop at him. So Soto's up and ready. And, he's been really
Here
good.
we go,
Great numbers
team.
for
Here
Soto
we
this year.
For
go.
the most part, he's thrown his fastball.
All right, Soto,
high
let's do this
velocity
thing. Get out of
fastball
this inning
down
quick.
the zone.
Don't know why they didn't call that last pitch a strike. 2-1.
Right there.
And he's one of those guys
3-2
you talked
or
about.
3-1.
He seems to be getting ahead of hitters.
Guess he's not going to be getting the bottom of the inning, at the bottom of the zone there.
Well, and that's the big difference for him. That's why he's had success.
Little frustrating. A little bit of squeeze work going on there at the bottom of the zone. And they lost him ball 4. God damn
Walks
it.
the leadoff man here in the 8th. Well, Jacoby Jones has made it a 2-run game with that one to center out of the glove of Luis Gonzalez, but he got a little greedy here.
Yeah, he thought they were going to try to go home with the
Did
throw.
cross the plate before he was thrown out at second base.
Ball was hitting on the line, and Luis Gonzalez's first tryout.
Great throw by
there,
Gonzalez
kinda
in
let
center
that one
field.
play
He shouldn't have made that.
himself, flanked off his
Jacoby
glove.
should have stayed at first. That's all right,
Jacoby
though.
tried to get a little greedy and go to
That's
second.
all right.
Jamer was getting yelled at to run, because he needed to cross home before Jacoby got tagged out. But they
Yeah,
didn't
that's
steal the run.
absolutely vital. So no outs here. Runner at first for the
Tigers
White
are within
Sox.
2.
0-0 count. Here's the pitch to
Here's James
McCann. Ball 1.
Chicago with 1 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the fourth. The Tigers with 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and then 2 in the 8th.
All right, let's see here. Fouled it off 1-1. Double play would be really nice right here. Like, I'd be really cool with that. Nice little quick couple outs.
Nice to see him roll over a little ground ball. He doesn't have a lot of
shit,
off-speed
really?
pitches. Everything's pretty hard for Gregory. He's worked on the changeup, thrown a few good ones, and it's really filthy.
Twins got a no-no. What's up, Killian?
Grounded
Looks like the
foul.
Twins took their no-no. They're going to take it into the 9th inning. The Twins are. When that happens, I'm going to switch this to when they go to the bottom of that inning. We'll switch this to the actual Twins game.
where he allowed an inherited runner to score for the
But looks
first
like the
time
Twins
this
are
season.
taking it to the 9th inning.
Still hasn't been charged with a run over his 10 outings, though.
Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom,
And the 1-2
boom.
McCann. Fought off, went the other way.
Shit,
A
McCann
big single
singles.
in front of Reyes. Chicago has the first 2 men on here in the 8th.
What's up, Killian?
Seems like one of those nights where nothing is coming easy for Tiger pitchers.
Twins take their.
Well
Yeah, I don't think
located
they're going to do
pitch
that.
right
Let's go see
here,
what's going on in
inside-out
that game a little
swing.
bit.
Up a little bit too much, maybe. McCann fights it off, gets the barrel.
Who's throwing
to
it?
Shoots it the other way.
Oh, it's one guy. Two walks, 12 strikeouts. Guys out here balling for the Twins tonight. Maeda.
Ryan Goins, by the way, he's a pinch runner for Edwin Encarnacion.
But I'll be watching that to see the outs come in. So McCann singles.
Yeah, they were both teammates in Toronto.
Soto in a little bit of trouble right
Goins
now.
was a second baseman back then, and Edwin was their DH up in Toronto. They've both played and worn a couple other uniforms, now being reunited in Chicago.
And with Luis Robert out, Luis
Here we go.
Gonzalez stands in for his first
Gonzalez
major league
up.
at-bat.
Oh, this is this guy's first major league at-bat. Congratulations. Ground into a double play. He shows bunt.
Good catch by Romine at 98. Not the ideal situation if you're a guy making his major league debut going lefty on lefty against a guy like Gregory Soto, is it?
This
No,
is his
there's not a
MLB
whole lot of
debut in
left-handers
center
that
field.
throw any harder.
He dropped the
There
ball.
is.
You woke up at 1:30 today? Damn.
Let's put it that way.
He dropped one, and now he's up to bat with a 1-0 count against Cisnero. Pretty hard thrower.
Tiger infield in on the corners. Double play depth up the middle.
Oh, and it hit him.
Oh, they're going to say it hit him. Bases loaded, no out for the White Sox here in the bottom of the 8th. Exactly where you'd like to be if you're a Tigers fan right now. Why is Cisneros suddenly blowing it?
Catches wrist, batting glove a little bit.
Yeah, got his arm just a bit. Hit by pitch in first at bat.
Can't really see from that angle.
That is not good.
This is the
Boy, that is maybe barely.
Yankees lost. Damn, that's rough.
Backhand, back wrist. Let's see.
You heard a double click
Yeah.
there, though.
Yep.
That's what the umpire hears. So bases loaded, nobody out. Here we go.
All right, Soto.
Against Nomar Mazara. Good stop.
And he
by
bounces it
Roma.
in.
He just swallowed that up.
1-0. Not good. Good stop by Roma, though, to prevent that from getting behind him.
Tigers with the infield in.
It's a 2-run game, so they've got to try to cut down the runner at third.
That'll be
Up
strike
the
one,
inside rail
1-1.
to Make it 1-1.
Soto needs a strikeout desperately right here.
Yeah, I would say
Mazara's
so.
been able to handle everything out away from him. Hasn't had a really good swing on anything in.
Now the 1-1. Right down the middle.
1-2.
I'd like to see Soto throw one up and in here. Try to catch that upper quadrant.
That's a weird thing to
Fastball.
say.
Every time somebody's come in on him, they've thrown that breaking ball on the next pitch.
1-2.
He let it fly, 99, but he pulled it. Counts even now, 2-2. You've got to throw a strike here. You don't want to get to 3-2 with bases loaded.
Yeah, I
Nobody
read
out.
what people say before I read their comment.
You got to throw your very best pitch right here.
I'm my first rodeo streaming.
The 2-2.
Changeup. I don't know how he got a piece of that. Well-located changeup. Takes a little courage to throw that one. Actually, it's a slider, but he takes something off. Just an easy get-me over slider. Saw the spin of that ball. Threw it so softly, I thought it was a changeup.
Do it again here.
Yeah. No, I still like the fastball in.
Okay.
Up and in.
All right, 2-2 count here. Come on, Soto.
The 2-2.
Yeah, full count.
He's got one more shot at it.
I'm just getting bored of this game. This game's getting very bored. Like, really? You're just going to blow the fucking game in the 8th inning?
For a pitcher. 3-2 count, bases loaded, nobody out. You do not want to walk a guy in. That's just a terrible feeling.
No, he's going to. He's going to walk a guy.
Here we go. Spoiled.
No, fouled it off.
Wasn't a very good swing. He obviously had better swings up out over the plate, but he did get a piece of it. And the problem now arises that Soto's shown him a lot of fastballs.
Why is that behaving like that?
Would you be surprised?
God, I love this game, and God, I hate this game.
So would you be surprised if he throws a slider here?
No.
Is this flagging or something?
He's got to keep it down.
A chopper that Paredes won't get him at first.
Didn't even... An infield single just scored runs.
Yeah, tonight's been one of those games. It's going to be ruled an infield hit. Right off the plate. Soto might have just got in Paredes' way. Just enough for him.
Wow,
to make
dude.
fraction of a quicker play. You see the umpire got that one right. Mazzaro does beat it out. And now Ron Gardenhire has to come out and make a move.
Back to the bullpen for the Tigers. Or will he just chat with Gregory Soto? No, he's going to take the ball from him and go back to the bullpen. Try to get out of this 8th
All right,
inning
someone
mess.
else is going to come in, I guess.
Detroit
Soto sucks.
down 3 and in a jam.
Ugh. Well, it's 7-4 now. We have to sit through another pitching change because the Tigers suck dick and have the bases loaded with no outs and a 7-4 score. I almost hope they just give up a grand slam so I can give up watching this game tonight. But we'll see. Yeah. Woo. I'm good. Everyone and their mother is doing the Lakers game, I would imagine. So just watch the Twins. Oh yeah, is the Twins up? Oh shit, it's going into the top of the 9th. I think. What is this? Only one out, I guess. Why doesn't it say that here? It says all the other stuff.
Try and douse some of this Chicago flame here. He's allowed the first runs of the season Sunday against Cleveland, but still one of the more reliable arms out of that Tigers bullpen dating back to the middle of September last year, holding opponents scoreless in 13 of his last 15 outings.
Mendick, Anderson, and Moncada do up.
You have 3 inherited base runners.
Schreiber's up.
And nobody out. He's a strike thrower. He knows what he's asked to do right here. Danny Mendick has had a couple of really good passes at base.
All right, here we go, Tigers.
Swings hard.
Ball one.
Mendick singled and scored in the 2nd. He struck out in the 4th, and as Jack mentioned, hit the ball hard, but right at Jacoby Jones in the 6th. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Missed outside, 2-0.
Awesome. Gonna walk him on 4 pitches. All right.
Nowhere to put him.
Bold strategy. Very bold.
That one caught.
Hey. A little bit risky throwing strikes. I don't know about that one.
This is where you'd really, part of, damage control is try to get the strikeout first.
This game's so fucking getting so boring.
Now he's 2-2 even in the count. Can he make a
Hey,
pitch
there we go.
that makes him swing and miss? Hitters, they love to see bases loaded. They've got money on the line here with the swing. And so they're going to be a little more aggressive. 2 strike. Can you get him to chase?
Just low and inside. 3-2 to Mendick, the number 9 hitter.
Now you got the action pitch. You've got to throw a strike. And that guy on deck.
Not a comfortable feeling. The payoff. Foul tipped it.
Center clutch slider right there. Got away with it.
Yeah, Tim Anderson's on
Not
deck,
much
by the
break.
way.
See it just spin.
Kobe Rip, Pop Smoke Rip. R.I.P. Tigers.
Another payoff. Popped up.
That'll work. Stand.
No, that'll go up play.
That'll get out of bounds.
He might have swung a ball 4 there, huh, Jack?
Yeah, he did. Again, like I say, hitters, they want to make something happen.
Good numbers with runners in scoring position for Chicago tonight. On the year, no, but tonight, yes.
On full count now.
3-2. Puts
Shit.
a charge into one to left center. Jones going back. So is Stewart. It'll be Jones.
That'll score a run.
McCann will trot home.
Make it
That's a
8-4.
sacrifice fly for Danny Mendick.
Tim Anderson up with 2 on in an 8-4 game. 1 away.
Now 8-4 White Sox. Tomorrow, Casey Mize makes his major league debut. It's the upcoming pitching matchup presented by Wallside Windows. As of right now, we think that it's going to be Dane Dunning making his major league debut as well.
Oh.
Mize out of Auburn, Dunning out of Florida.
Florida versus Auburn tomorrow. White Sox versus Tigers. Interesting. So there might be double debuts tomorrow.
Good tailing pitch
Yeah,
there.
that's something that this guy hasn't seen yet tonight.
Seen just about everything pretty well, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, even the way he takes a pitch, it's like I saw it all the way.
5 for 9 in the series, right back up the box.
Ah, motherfucker.
Man, that'll make you jump.
All right, have a good night, Kevin.
Jones will fire it into second. And it's now 9-4 Chicago.
9-4. Runners at the corners. 1 out.
You know, it's not just the fact that Tim Anderson's getting his hits. He's just punishing baseballs. Now, this is a very punishable pitch right down the middle. It's batting practice. But he does his job, right? Line drive up the
Oh,
middle,
no.
stays in the
We
middle
suck
of the field,
again.
moves the runners around.
I'm only going to go live till 11:15. Then I'm going to hard end the stream.
The beat goes on for Tim Anderson.
I'll do another 15 if this game ain't over by then.
2-run double and 2.
All right, man. Thank you. I
RBI
appreciate that. I
singles.
appreciate the kind wishes.
4 more hits.
I mean, you've seen a lot of players get into the batter's box with supreme confidence. And I'm not saying you've never seen anybody with more confidence than Tim Anderson, but he just knows.
Where am I from? Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
It's not just a hit, it's multiple hits.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you hit
1-1 count out.
for the batting title. If you're
For Moncada.
between him and Whit Merrifield, they get those multi-hit games over and over and over. Right?
2-1.
Charlie Blackmon of Colorado has more hits than anybody else in baseball. He's got 39. Kyle Lewis leads the American League in Seattle with 31.
Time is it over there? It's 11 o'clock right now. 11 p.m. on the dot. It just turned to 11. Should be 11:01 in a little bit.
There's the 2-2 to Moncada. On the ground, fair ball off the glove of Candelario. Nice recovery.
Got 1 out.
Get Moncada at first with the help of Schreiber.
Make it 10-4.
Zara scores. It's now double digits for Chicago, and Moncada might be.
Time is it for you, Lewis? Welcome back, Killian. Well, we lost.
I wonder if he turned an ankle or something. You see Jamer dive for it to his left and goes after it. But it looked like Moncada before he got.
Oh, you're from the Mountain West then? Okay. Oh, California actually. Okay.
Scrambles over.
They're well the
gets
West
Ricky.
Coast time zone.
Schreiber's smart enough to cover the bag. Moncada, it wasn't about reaching the bag. He just kind of stumbled. I think he's okay, but maybe it's a kind of stretch there. That one stride.
Abreu up for the White Sox.
Gingerly into the dugout there.
He'll get an RBI anyway.
Jose Abreu is the 8th White Sox hitter to bat here in the 8th.
They score 2 runs, they bat around.
Closes the book on.
Have a good night, Dominic. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Soto, and he allowed 4 base runners. They all came in to score.
Yeah, basically gave up a grand slam this inning.
Not the way you want to end the ball game. You had a chance. Again, you got within 2.
Yeah, we got this tomorrow. We got Casey Mize tomorrow, so that'll be exciting.
Of this White Sox
have a good night, you
team
two. Have a good night, man.
They just have that killer instinct, and they put it out of reach again.
Very unfortunate turn of events. Hey.
Mario on the backhand. Feed Schreiber, and the inning is
take
over.
the out.
But 4 runs on 3 hits for Chicago.
All right, here we go.
They lead by 6 as we head to the 9th.
Romine. Romine, Paredes, and Goodrum do up. Romine, Paredes, and Goodrum do up. Comeback started. Let's go. Big 7-run 9th. Let's get it. I believe. Do you? Hashtag. Hashtag I believe. Ugh. All right, here we go. Just got to get through this half inning and then we can end the stream. It's always one bad inning. It's always one bad half inning. Like this was a good close game until just now. You know what I mean? Like this was going to be an exciting 9th inning. Thought Soto was going to come in, do his thing, get out of here pretty quickly. But of course not.
Mickey York, Dan Petrie, and Craig Monroe with a preview of what's coming up after the game on
garlic
Tigers
knots,
Live.
they're pretty
And
good.
The night was set up to be all about Tarik Skubal.
Pretty
And
good.
you know what, Mick? The kid got his first one out of the way. He ran up against a very aggressive hitting Chicago White Sox team, very good hitting Chicago White Sox team. But there is a lesson to be learned. I'll tell you what it was on the postgame show.
And we'll show you some of Tarik Skubal's night. And also Daniel Norris says, hey, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
We'll show you a little bit about what made his night fairly successful also.
All right, we'll hear from Skubal.
All right, here we go.
After the game, we'll also hear from his skipper as well. And there's a no-hitter in progress in Minnesota. We'll show that to you coming up here at the Xfinity desk after the game on Tigers Live. Shep, Jeff?
Oh, we're in the top of the 9th. I think it just got broke up.
Tim Anderson.
Yeah, the no-hitter was broken up. Oh, what a son of a bitch.
I mean, he really is one of the best hitters.
Eric Sogard breaks up the no-hitter. Eric Sogard breaks up the no-hitter. Oh, man.
Like watching him hit.
Oh, the no-hitter got broke up.
I'd be smiling if I had that type of talent.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you sub and everything. I appreciate you, man. Oh, the no-hitter was broken up.
Tim Anderson,
Oh, Eric Sogard, you bastard.
Who's in the zone. Yeah. He is in some kind of zone.
Thank you, guys. 33 likes. I appreciate that very much. Good looking out. We hit the 20 likes very early, so I figured we were going to have quite a few tonight. Didn't expect 30, though.
2 hits for Romine tonight. A double and a single.
Grounder.
Foul ball. Moncada staying in the game at third base there.
That looked pretty fair to me, but whatever. I guess foul ball, 2-2 count.
White Sox.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he might have pulled a groin or hammy or something.
Fry is in for the White Sox.
Jace Fry is the 4th pitcher used by Chicago tonight. He's working here in the 9th. He owns a 10 1/3 scoreless streak over the last
Here we
2
go.
games at home.
Like I said, I'm out of here in 8 minutes regardless of if this game's over or not.
A Abreu with a soft toss for Fry.
Damn it.
Covering.
One away.
Number 1 here in the ninth.
Ah, man, this is
Casey
getting hard
Mize
to
out
watch.
of Auburn making his major league debut yesterday. Getting a nice
shout out.
Good luck shout out from another Auburn.
That's
alum.
cool.
Yep. Bo
Some
Jackson.
guy named Bo Jackson.
I know there's probably a lot of young people that never saw Bo play baseball, but he was one scary son of a gun. He could really, really generate some bat speed. It's a shame what happened.
Here we go.
His hip, you know, lost his career in football and baseball eventually, but maybe the greatest athlete of my generation.
It's a pretty good debate on where was he scarier?
Paredes up.
Football field or on the baseball diamond?
You might have to ask Gibby about that. You know, football was nothing I was going to get in his way, that's for sure.
2-0. 2-1.
Bo Jackson was a Pro Bowler. He won the Heisman Trophy.
Remember, Bo Jackson had the same hip injury that Tua Tagovailoa had.
It doesn't get a whole lot better.
So, just remember that.
It's 3-1 to Isaac Paredes.
Put a stamp on it. It's just a nice, classy move by Bo to give a shout out to a fellow Auburn
3-1.
athlete.
Yep.
Fry struggling a little bit here to get Paredes. 3-2.
3-2.
Run it full.
Here's the payoff.
Fouled it off.
Paredes walked his last time up.
Oh,
The box score for Detroit. 4 runs, 7 hits for the Tigers. 10, 12, and 2 for Chicago. Another payoff. Swung
And Paredes strikes out.
2 away.
And now up for the Tigers. Last chance will be Nico Goodrum.
In his major league career that Isaac Paredes has swung and missed. Strike 3, I should say.
10-4.
Now here's Nico Goodrum. Had a sac fly back in the third.
6-run lead for the White Sox here with 2 outs in the ninth. Ball 1.
Tigers with 1 in the second on a Jonathan Scope homer. Goodrum with the sacrifice fly plating Austin Romine in the third, and then 2 runs in the 8th. That made it 6-4 at the time.
2-0.
Chicago counterpunched with 4 runs in the 8th.
Yeah, White Sox blew us out in the bottom half. 1-2 or 2-1. Oh, man, this sucks. Looks like we're going to fall to 9-12. We are now on a 7-game losing streak. The debut of Tarik Skubal was okay, not the greatest.
The 2-1 on the ground right up the middle for a base hit.
Yeah, so I'm going to just continue so I can end when the game ends. But yeah, I'll probably be live around midnight to do like a quick hour stream or so. People can come on if they'd like to. That won't be much of an issue. We'll talk a little NFL, talk training camp, injuries, the stuff that we've heard from training camp, videos we've seen, all sorts of fun stuff. For about an hour, right around midnight. Right around midnight. Strike 1 after the single.
0-1.
But yeah, I'll be ending with pretty much right when this gets to an end. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it.
Played his college ball at Oregon State. Reyes fights one off down the right field line, foul.
Foul ball, 1-1.
Fry was a first-team All-American at Oregon State. Threw a no-hitter there, Jack.
Oh, I think it's
Casey
0-2
Mize
actually.
threw a no-hitter at Double-A Erie. And he will make his major league debut tomorrow night, and then Spencer Turnbull on Thursday to wrap up the series in Chicago before Detroit heads to Cleveland for the weekend.
Here we are.
Somebody's going to have a good one. Hopefully it'll be one of those 2 guys and end this losing streak for the Tigers.
Hope it'll be
And
both.
that'll end it.
Reyes goes down swinging.
Reyes goes down swinging to end the game. So basically, we already said the thing. I'll be live in like an hour or so to do like an NFL like hangout stream. So if you want to come by, come by. If not, well, I'll see you tomorrow to do Casey Mize's big league debut. I'm very excited. He goes against a guy from Florida who I don't really know the name of too well. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Tigers lose again, 9-12. That's not good. We've lost 7 straight. Hopefully we turn it around. We'll see, though. Thank you so much. Have a good one. I'll see you later. If not, see you tomorrow. Peace out.